What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on the Go at CeeLo. It is game 4 here on the World Series, and the Dodgers are up 3-0. Will the Dodgers get the brooms out tonight? Or will the Yankees make a statement and bring it back one more night here in New York? But we'll see what happens. If not, they'll go back to LA and try it again. But got 2 more games to go here in Yankee Stadium, but the Dodgers can wrap it up tonight with a win, and we'll see what happens. Thank you all that are tuning in. Last night we had another huge baseball stream, almost 3,700 in the chat by the time it was over. We had 1,000 likes. It was crazy. 113,000 views, our second biggest stream ever on this channel, and it's all to you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. So we are ready for this, and we're ready to have some fun. So make sure you're hitting that like for us. Let's get that 1,000 again tonight. We'll see how it goes, and we'll have some fun here. So let's take a look who's in the chat. What's up? John's got the brooms up. Jacob, what's up? Mark, Pop, what's going on? I love the new emoji there for you, Pop. The 11, baby. Let's go. PQ, Suzanne, what's up? Broom night. Emmett's everybody's got the brooms out tonight. Motorrad, what's up? Michael Tretton, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Let's see who else is here. My man John, sending those 44s. 44 likes already. God, that's crazy. Before we even get on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on the Go at CeeLo. Well, lots of people here pregame, but here for the pregame show. We'll be bringing that to you in just a little bit. Freddie, what's going on? What's going on as well? Everybody. Billy Voles is here too as well. Oliver is here, and Robbie is here early as well. Lots of people here. Oliver, Freddie, Oliver. Everybody was talking in the pre-chat, which I love. Triton is here too. So we're ready. James is here. A whole bunch of people talking earlier in the chat. So thank you so much. Doing great here on a Tuesday. Tuesday, I think it is. Yes, Tuesday. So let's get to it. Let's get to the lineups. Our first pitch is in about 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes first pitch. We'll have pregame. Maybe they'll have a national anthem. I don't know. But let's take a look at your lineup for your Dodgers. It is Ohtani with that bum shoulder. Let's see what he can do tonight. Does he make a difference and come around? Does Betts make a difference again? He got that RBI last night. Does Freddie Freeman hit another home run? MVP candidate Freddie Freeman if they win here. Hernandez, he's been strong. Muncy, you get Muncy going, they better watch out. Muncy was on a roll there for a little bit, but he's in a slump. But walk and a couple strikeouts last night, but we'll see what's happened. Kike Hernandez, big hit last night as well. Lux, second base, he was running his life out on the bases last night. Lux, and then Will Smith, and then the NLCS MVP, Edmund at shortstop tonight. And Casprius is going to be the starter tonight. We'll give you some stats on him. It's a bullpen night for the Dodgers 2020. They won it with the bullpen night, so we'll see what happens. They look pretty good one time with the bullpen, and one time the Mets teed off on them with the bullpen. So we'll see what happens. Now, let's look at your New York Yankees. There's Torres in second base, Soto at right field, Aaron in right center is center field, as Chisholm in third base. Stanton is in DH. We'll see if he can tower one out tonight. He needs to run a little faster on the bases. We saw last night. He was not running fast enough, and he got gunned at home. Rizzo at first base. Volpe at shortstop. Austin Wells gets the start tonight behind the plate. Verdugo at left field, the one and only home run, 2-run shot last night. And Luis Gil is the starter for your Yankees, and we'll get into those stats for the pitchers here in just a second. But thank you guys so much for tuning in on the Go at CeeLo. We're going to be bringing you the MLB Game Day 3D as we have this whole postseason. We're going to have the Los Angeles Dodgers Radio Network, and we're going to have a good time on this channel. So make sure you're hitting that like for us. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, become a member for all those emojis in the chat tonight. You want to have fun with those. The link is in the chat tonight. I noticed when I put the link in the chat, people signed up for it. So it is in the pinned message. If you guys would like to become a member and have those emojis good for you for the rest of the night and the rest of the year, rest of the month, and you can subscribe, unsubscribe from it if you want. It's up to you. But thank you so much, guys. Let's get into here, the stats here over here and the main page. But welcome in, everybody. We're all, like I said, right now you'll see the still screen, but we will bring you the MLB Game Day 3D. Let's take a look at the stats for your Dodgers and Yankees tonight. The total runs over for 8.5 for the Dodgers, under for 8.5 for the Yankees. Plus 115 is the money line for the Dodgers. Plus minus 135 is the money line for the Yankees. The run spread is plus 1.5 for the Dodgers, minus 1.5 for the Yankees. Casprias is the starter tonight. Bullpen game for him, and Luis Gil is the starter. So Caprias out of the bullpen. 8 innings pitched, 12 Ks, 4 walks, 2.16 ERA. Where Gil, rookie season, 151 innings and 2/3 innings pitched, 171 strikeouts, 77 walks, and a 3.50 ERA and a 1.19 WHIP. So there is that. Let's get into the stats here. Tommy Edman still leading the batting average in the postseason here. Mookie Betts 4 homers. Mookie Betts 14 homers. Muncy still has the on-base percentage at 414, and Tommy Edman with 19 hits. Pitching wise, let's look at Casprias. Is 3 games he pitched, 4 1/3 innings pitched this postseason, 2 hits, 2 walks, 4 Ks, and let's see, a 0.0 ERA. So he has not allowed a run in this postseason. Maybe that's why he's getting the start. Let's take a look at your New York Yankees stats here really quick. Soto, of course, batting at 326. Stanton with 6 homers this postseason, 14 RBIs, 444 for on-base percentage for Soto, and Stanton with 14 hits. Tonight with their pitcher tonight, Luis Gil, he's been in 1 game this year with 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks, and a ERA of 4.50 with a WHIP of 1.50. So there is your stats for both teams. You're ready to go for this thing. You guys are all well now. Lisa, what's going on? She says, hey, CeeLo, what's up, Jared? What's up? Who's pitching for the Dodgers? Bullpen game tonight. We'll see how many innings each one goes. Fruit Snack says, hey, it's me, Cyrus. I was having problems with my other account. Welcome in, Fruit Snack. Good to see you, Cyrus. Robbie, I'm staying with you, CeeLo. Thank you, Willie. Robbie, thank you so much. Will says, oh, mother of mercy, is this the end of Rizzo? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys, everybody. We'll be bringing you pregame for 16 minutes before first pitch. I'm not sure they'll do national anthem or not, but we'll bring that to you live as well. And I don't know if they're going to announce things, but Otani's back in the lineup. Carl says, yo, CeeLo, what's good, buddy? What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. But what's up, Trenton? Hello, other brother Daryl Sweep. He says, Jesus is King. What's good, CeeLo? What's going on, Jesus is King? How you doing, man? Appreciate it. So y'all have a good time tonight. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, so make sure you're supporting your Yankees. You're supporting. You were like 69. Awesome, Lisa. Supporting your Yankees, supporting your Dodgers. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, so we will love for you to have supportive. And the emojis support your both teams. They have both. And also, we added a 34 to the emoji, so make sure we'll do that a couple of times tonight to honor the late, great Valenzuela. So, what's up, Emmett? Good to see you. Joe gonna sing again? Oh, no, man. That was pretty bad. I went back and watched that on Twitter or social media, and I was like, oh, that was pretty bad. A lot of people, y'all were saying in the chat, this is awful. This is awful. And I was like, I don't know. I can't hear it. I got it muted because we were talking in the chats. But there it is. Billy Voles dropping the 34 there. So, Otani sure is sore tonight. I'm sure he is. And if you noticed last night when he was running, even on the 3D, you saw his hand way up here holding up as he was running, which is crazy. Freddie says, for the chips that didn't get one more thing, Dodger, let's go, Dodgers, go. Like you, CeeLo, Vets, RIP, RIP, Toro 34, always, yes, sir. Bad call bringing out Fat Joe. Yeah, it was crazy. Lexi, what's going on? I think tonight, like every night, as working class hero, I'm gonna give you a like. Thank you so much, Alexi. Appreciate that. And we're there at a commercial right now. We'll bring you the Fox here in just a second. Then we're gonna go to Los Angeles Radio Network as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Judge should be batting 7th or 8th. They're not gonna mess with the lineup. What's up, Megadeth? He's back. He says I'm at work, but I'm here. Awesome, man. Enjoy it. Is Phillies playing tonight? Fruit Snack? No, they're not playing tonight. All we need now is some cow with CeeLo tonight. Yeah, lots of Dodger fans we have grown over the last 3 series. But Triton, redeem the blooper dance. I gotta do a little blooper dance, a little chill. Okay, there you go. Rob, what's up? See, are you gonna do some Predator games? Yeah, we'll be doing that sometime here in November. We'll get kicking with that too, and some basketball in late November. So we'll be moving on after NASCAR and baseball is over. I hate to see it go because our channel has grown like crazy. But we're definitely going to bring in the audio here in just a second. Hey, CeeLo, thank you for the host. Let's go Dodgers. Roger Hunt, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up? Who's going to win? Jimmy. I don't know. We're next commercial. We'll pick who's going to win here as they're going to come back here live with the audio, and we'll have it here for you. Facts. CeeLo's got the moves. What's up, T. Lee? Welcome back. Jacob, no job is too big, no pup is too small. That's right, man. All right, here we go. Listen in.
Tonight in the Bronx, game for the World Series, 61 degrees. Dodgers trying to win it all tonight. Right now, we send it over to the Yankees public address announcer, Paul Olden.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Will you rise and remove your caps? And please direct your attention to the area behind second base. Tonight's colors are being presented by the FDNY Color Guard. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the microphone behind home plate. And welcome
USA's in the chat,
Grammy-winning singer, songwriter, and actress, Ashanti. She will now sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Will the Yankees give these fans something to cheer about, or will the Dodgers wrap it up? It's game 4 coming your way next with Joe Davis and John Smoltz on the call. Enjoy.
Fox, home of...
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for those American flags in the chat there for that. What a great national anthem. That was a good one. She ended that pretty nice. But thank you guys. My favorite song to hear live when they don't ruin it. She did a good job. She did a good job. Alexi says, you really helped me out mentally by doing this, brother. God bless the country. God bless you tonight. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Spread the love, says CeeLo. Dodgers win it, and it will be a sad day for not seeing your live broadcast. See you next season with Atlanta. Thank you so much, man. I just thought, man, this is it. If they win tonight, this is all our baseball. It's done. You know, I've had a blast with baseball this year. But man, oh man, baseball has been a crazy, crazy thing for us in our channel, and grown so many new friends and so many new followers, and MLB Game Day 3D has really blessed our channel as well. So awesome, y'all. Hit that like button for us as we're going to get this going. No more sad stuff, and let's have fun. We're at 27,389 tonight on our subs. We're trying to get to 28,000 this weekend from our racing channel as well. Plus, you never know. We might have game 6 and 7 here on our channel this weekend. We'll see how it goes. But hit that like for us, hit that subscribe, and we'll bring in the Yankees the Dodgers radio network here in just a second. And let me get that going here. Let me get that running. Let's listen into that a little bit. Let's play some ball. That's right. Let's play some ball. Get the brooms. Everybody's brought their brooms. Yeah, I do basketball as well, Luis. I'm a big Tennessee Vols fan, so we'll have that for you as well. Keep hitting that like as you're coming in. Yankees down. Let's pick our scores. Let's do that really quick. Who you got? Let me see. I'm going Dodgers do it tonight. 6-3. 6-3. Dodgers bullpen dominates tonight. I'm going Dodgers 6-3. World Series champions. That's 9 runs. 6-3 Dodgers. They keep it going. Thank you for that. Let me see your chats. In the chat, let me see what you got, y'all. Dodgers 5-3, but Yankees to extend season. Dodgers 5-3, but want Yankees to extend the season. Dodgers 10, Yankees 5, Yanks 5, Dodgers nothing, Michael says. 11-5 Dodgers, 6-4 Dodgers. Frank 8-1 Yankers. Mr. G with the brooms. Pop's going 6-4 LA for the win. 7-2 Dodgers. Alexi. Mount Billy 7-5. Will Dodgers 2-1. Jacob 5-2. Steve 5-2 Dodgers. Jacob's got the Dodgers 2. Billy Voles 8-5 Dodgers in the sweep. Lamont 8-1 Dodgers. I'm not even a baseball fan, but I'm glad you're here, Memorat. Otani hits tonight. T. Lee, I'm all LA. Let's see, 5-2 Dodgers. Oh, 5-2 Yanks. Ooh, Diane 5-1. And that's it. Dodgers, lots of Dodgers. Some Luis with the Yanks. 8-6 Yankees with the Mark winning. Here we go.
Themselves on the verge of a sweep, and the Yankees after this long wait to get back to the World
Bobby, I got
Series,
you too as well. Suzanne as well.
A fast exit and force a Game 5 tomorrow night. We welcome inside the Hall of Famer John Smoltz. I'm Joe Davis. Freddie Freeman was hurting so bad during the championship series he couldn't even get on the field at the end of it. But that ankle has healed up. He's homered in every game in this World Series and has the Dodgers one win from a championship.
It's been amazing, and the 5 days off that he got really helped his ankle, which really helped his swing. When you think about the Dodgers, they can do no wrong, and especially when it comes to Freddie Freeman, he has been the catalyst. This is a deep team. This is a great team. But one will never know. After this swing in Game 1, the momentum has not been lost by the Dodgers since. That swing, that grand slam, followed up by what he did here in Game 3.
Chew, what's up? 30-4.
The series on the back of Freddie Freeman.
2 home runs by Otani tonight.
And try to do something that's never been done. Come back from down 3-0 in the World Series.
Checking in from
it's not a fun environment when you have an elimination game. But what you have to do is say, not on my watch. And you got to play a longer game. You have to be mentally tough. You got to get big hits. You got to do everything the other team is doing that's got the 3-game lead on you. It can happen, and it can happen quick, especially if Aaron Judge gets going.
Let's go down to the field now. Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. Like a snowball that becomes an avalanche, the postseason slump of Aaron Judge has been getting bigger. With each round of the postseason, he's chasing more pitches out of the zone. So Aaron Boone, Yankees manager, said he thought about hitting him leadoff tonight. But instead, he does not want to move Gleyber Torres. So Judge is back at number 3. Now here's Ken Rosenthal.
Ready MVP for sure.
The Dodgers tonight go for the sweep behind 2 rookie pitchers. The first of whom, Ben Kasparias, only made his major league debut on August 31st. Landon Knack is expected to follow Kasparias, and after that, Dave Roberts will use his best relievers only if he believes the game can be won. Otherwise, he will save them for Game 5. Joe.
All right, Kenny, the Dodgers a win away from a celebration. The Yankees trying to put out that fire.
If they win with these guys, they win. If not, they're just going to let them go. So that's it. All right, let's get to the Dodgers radio network as we'll get ready for first pitch. Baller strike for your very first pitch.
Fans want to help shape the game you love.
Baller strike for your very first pitch. Let me see that. Baller strike for your very first pitch. I'm going to go ball outside. Ball outside to Otani. Ball outside. What do you got? Dallas has got ball. Suzanne's got ball. Pop's got ball. Motorrad's got ball. So Samantha's got ball. Everybody's going ball. Trenton's got ball. Jacob's going strike. John's got ball. Ground out first pitch. Mountain Billy says, go Preds. Oilers on Halloween. I know, Dallas. Robbie says strike. Let's start the game 4 and maybe 5. JH says strike inside. Michael. Billy Vole says ball. Brively says strike. Homer for Steve. Wow. Ball for Will. First 1 to 4 games wins it all. Foul ball, Lenny. MP says strike. Mad Hatter says ball. DJ says ball. Lucifer says hit the batter. They might have learned from last night. Ernest says Don. T. Lee says hit by pitch. Everybody's got ball. Diane says strike. Alice says ball. Richard says strike high and in. Vaughn says Homer 3 rows up. Samantha says okay. Thank you, Roger. Mark says walk. I'm saying 8-6 Dodgers winning Trenton. Roger says no problem. Elmer says home run. Hey everyone, let's go. What's up, Lightborn? Welcome back, my friend. Let's see. Everybody, what's up, Nubster as well? Watch him swing at the first pitch, Anthony says. Thank you guys for picking your first pitch. And remember, if you win win the first pitch, you get to pick your bobblehead on the way out tonight. You get to pick your CeeLo bobblehead. That's funny. Need to make a CeeLo bobblehead. Triton's already did one in our Discord. I'll have to figure that out. But we'll bring in the MLB Game Day 3D here in just a second when it gets loaded, and we'll have a good time. But hit that like for us. See if we get to 100 likes. 100 likes before the very first pitch. And we are way over 100 likes. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Thank you, CeeLo. You're welcome, Orlando. Let's do this.
In the Big Apple in New York City, it's Game 4 of the 2024 World Series. And for the Dodgers, this has been a very long journey. 162 games in a regular season, the best record in Major League Baseball. Then on to postseason. They defeated the San Diego Padres. Then they moved to the National League Championship Series, eliminated the New York Mets, and now up 3-0 over the New York Yankees, and 27 outs away from a world championship.
I know, right?
Miles to go in order to get those 27 precious outs. Hi, everybody. Rick Muddy alongside Steven Nelson and with producer engineer Dwayne McDonald as we get set to go. Another packed house here in New York. Temperature a little bit warmer than it was at game time last night, and not as much of a breeze, at least at the present time. So this Dodger ball club, talk about the temperature, they have been red hot. They're 3-0 in this series. And for the New York Yankees, they've had only one lead in this series. That was with 2 runs in the 6th in game 1.
Pause and play.
The Dodgers trying to put this one away. Yankees are taking the field. Here's Dave Roberts' lineup.
We'll do the 34
Shohei Ohtani again in the leadoff spot. He's the designated hitter. Mookie Betts is in right. Freddie Freeman at first base. Teoscar Hernandez is in left.
Let's do it, y'all. 34 is the chat. We'll start this game off.
In center field, KK Hernandez. Gavin Lux is at second base.
In the chat.
Will Smith behind the plate doing the catching. And batting ninth and playing at shortstop is Tommy Edman. It is Ben Kasparius who gets the workload tonight, at least as the opener for the Dodgers. And Luis Gil, young right-hander, on the mound for the New York Yankees. If Game 5 is going to be played, should the Yankees win tonight, we will join you tomorrow at 4 o'clock Pacific with the Morongo Casino Dodgers on Deck show. First pitch at 5:08 on the West Coast. Jack Flaherty scheduled to go for the Dodgers. Garrett Cole would go for the New York Yankees. But a lot of water to go under the bridge in tonight's ball game. And for the you look at the World Series, the last 4-game series sweep. That was in 2012 by the San Francisco Giants. The last Dodgers 4-game sweep, you go back to 1963. So here we are, Dodgers and Yankees, Game 4 of the World Series from New York. Having to play, here's Steven.
Thank you, Mo. Wherever you may be and however you may be listening, we're back in the Bronx.
We're going to get the 3D up here in just a second.
Of the 120th World Series. The Dodgers, 1 win away from immortality and an 8th World Series championship in franchise history. Shohei Ohtani is dug into the left-handed batter's box. And here comes the first pitch from Luis here. Ohtani swings and fouls back 97.
So first pitch, strike.
Straight to the screen. Strike one has us underway. Shohei is 1 for 11 in the series. He was 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored last night in his first game since that left shoulder subluxation near the end of game 2. On the 0-1 from Heel. Ohtani takes high, 96, 1-1. Heel.
All right, we'll pause it right here. Get it all synced up here. 0-1 count to Ohtani. Ohtani coming out battling here, and they're going right at him, pitching. No walking here.
26-year-old rookie right-hander. A lot of stuff in that right arm. This 1-1 pitch. Tails away, 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball. He'll try and work it up to left-handed hitters. And that fastball, he averages
here. I'll get it going here in just a second
for the regular season. I saw him here in June.
His 2-1 pitch. Ohtani.
All right, here we go. The pitch here.
Lets it rip and swings through what looked like a changeup from Heel at 86 miles per hour. It's one of the 3 pitches that he throws. Fastball, slider, changeup.
And that slider's a good one.
I'm rooting for Dodgers here, Trey. I want to see it with
Yankee
Freddie
Stadium
win
crowd
one.
to its feet. And on the 2-2 pitch, Ohtani has to spin out of the way. The helmet comes flying off. A fastball up and in fills the count. We're all the way to the backstop. Shohei says he's okay. He's just tapping all the dirt out of the bucket right now.
Well, it's the second
What's up,
pitch
D?
that's
Aloha.
backstop already tonight. Paul O'Neill was throwing out the ceremony of first pitch. He hit the backstop.
And as for
but
another
I'm
one,
calling a game for both teams. I'm not really cheering.
3-2 to Shohei. Heel into his windup. Ohtani
popped up
high in the air, just beyond the middle of the infield. Underneath it is Volpe. There's out number 1.
Volpe 1 out.
Ohtani to the Yankees.
I'm telling you, they're trying to kill Ohtani.
Well, you can take all the numbers and look as it the teams that score first in this postseason have won 26 and lost 15.
That's rung true for the Dodgers. They're 8-1 this postseason when scoring first. Here's Mookie Betts, bases empty, 1 gone. First pitch from Heel, 98, dotted on the outside corner. Strike 1 called. Mookie, 1 for 4 last night with an RBI base hit and a walk. 3 for 11 in the series.
Here is Mookie.
Mookie swings and chops it foul. Slider.
Ball for Mookie. What's up, Bright Wolf? Good to see you.
Lower leg, he's okay, but he's behind 0-2. Heel, this is just his second appearance in the last 30 days. Likes. Last outing 11 days ago. His 0-2 offering. Mookie swings and pops it back over the screen, out of play, stays alive.
This crowd is into it and early going. They understand, look, this is a desperate situation for their local team.
Now, last night in the top of the first, the Dodgers took the wind out of their sails.
What's up,
James?
Good to see you.
On deck.
I don't remember her name, Rebecca.
Down and away. 1-2 for Betts.
Hill, just the 10th Yankees rookie pitcher to start a World Series game.
In the first since 1998. Yep.
5 of those 13 were against the Dodgers.
Slash
right down right field line. That's going to go to the corner.
Mookie Betts
is going for 2.
The ball finally gets to Soto. Mookie will stand up at second with a 1-out double on the top of the first.
And there it is.
Excellent piece of 2-strike hitting.
Yeah, and he did the same thing. If we look at last night's ball game with 2 strikes, a little flare and a late swing on a breaking ball, a little blooper down the right field line that got the run across.
Weren't we here last night this time?
Now to
except it was Ohtani on base.
The time is out. Actually getting a little bit of a light rain.
Bowles
just a few
dropping those
drops
5s.
Right now. Light rain last night. Lightning last night, or excuse me, light rain tonight. Lightning last night from Freddie Freeman, who stands in with Betts on second and 1 out. No score in the top of the first. On the first pitch, Heel gets strike 1. A fastball on the outside corner at 98 miles per hour.
98.
Freddie Freeman has homered in all 3 games of the series. 5 consecutive World Series games overall for number 5. Heel's changeup slides away.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Yes.
Heel has been really good this year. I mean, exceptionally good. In fact, the best in baseball against numbers 1, 2, and 3 in the lineup. Below 190 average.
Out of the stretch, he's staring at Betts. Now comes home to Freddie. And misses low. Ball 2. That was interesting, Mo. He's basically started his windup while still looking at Mookie on second. Betts with a 1-out double. In scoring position for Freddie Freeman, who has driven in 7 of the Dodgers' 14 runs in the series. Swing and a belted ball to right field. Hooking toward the corner.
Home run, Freddie Freeman. Oh my God. Deja vu.
He points to the bullpen as he rounds the bases for an MLB record 6 consecutive World Series game after a home run.
Unbelievable. Keep in mind, Freeman had to miss 3 games because of a severely sprained ankle. With that trip around the diamond, a stop by Daniel's Jewelers. Pick a location, say home run for your free team bracelet, along with a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99 or more. Daniel's Jewelers, own the dream.
2-0 Dodgers like that.
Just like
now
that.
Now Teoscar Hernandez, first pitch swinging, pops it
foul ball.
High into the atmosphere. Foul ground in front of the Dodger dugout. It will bounce on the very top of the dugout. Out of play, strike 1. But Freddie Freeman,
just like that.
Screaming line drive home run into the right field corner. Over the short porch in right field, just like he did in Game 3, giving the Dodgers the first 2 runs of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, Freddie Freeman has gone from questionable, can he start, directly to the record books.
Record books.
0-1 on Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch.
200 likes.
Swinging a tapper to the left side of the infield. Heel off the mound. Guzzles the backhand. Throws falling away. It's a line throw, and Teoscar's going to reach.
Came off the base.
Didn't get to the pitcher's mound. Heel made a good effort to field it running away.
Can you spell
but throwing away from Rizzo at first base. And so the Dodgers have another runner on. Still only 1 out in the top of the first inning.
Oh, that's remarkable. I mean, back-to-back games. Freddie Freeman, the first inning, 2-run home run.
84 million combined.
Down the right field
What's up,
line.
Jake?
And as we saw last night, Stephen, this crowd gets quiet in a hurry.
We already got a mound visit.
Mound visit for New York. Consultation on the mound brought to you by Jacoby and Myers, the official law firm of the Dodgers. 1-800-5-million is the number to call for a free consultation because everyone deserves justice. And that was just the Yankee infield. No pitching coach Matt Blake. They're trying to calm down the rookie Luis Gil. When the Dodgers saw him in early June, he was on the heels of being named American League Pitcher of the month in May. But as his workload increased as the year went along, his stuff seemed to diminish. First pitch to Muncy, swinging a foul ball straight back, a high slider at 86.
Well, we mentioned on the pregame shows, he likes to.
There's always that one dominant player. J.A. Thank you, buddy.
Fastball, and in particular,
are you
when he moves the ball
Freddie?
inside
Exactly, Kelly.
to left-handed batters. It has been just amazing what he's done. In fact, that fastball in for the regular season, just a 171 average against him.
What's up, guy?
Dodgers 2, Yankees nothing. This is not an audio replay of Game 3. This is Game 4. And Freddie Freeman has done it again. A 2-run home run in the top of the first inning, and the Dodgers are hunting more.
What's up, Lori?
Teoscar Hernandez on after an infield base hit.
See those Muncy emojis.
And now an 0-1 pitch to Max Muncy. Way high in the heater.
Muncy
even count 1-1.
We can't answer to how the ankle of Freddie Freeman feels, but we can tell you, evidently, the swing is perfect.
Freddie Krueger strikes again. Smash that like, trying to get to 200.
There's some drops on the helmet of Max Muncy.
Did I put Game 3 on accident? Exactly.
As he stares at Heel, who delivers the 1-1. Down and in with a slider. 2 balls and a strike.
What's up, bud?
Muncy is looking to get on the board in this World Series. He's 0 for 9 with a walk and 5 strikeouts.
Almost a 200 like.
A nice chat with Max's family last night after the game. His first experience at Yankee Stadium as Muncy swings and slashes a
thank you.
pop
You can
foul
read
on
the
the left
text
side.
before this one. It's a good one.
For Max, you like to get off the slide in one area. He's got 19
to be Braves fan. That's right,
games
Shane.
without a base hit with 2 strikes.
They never visit us during Braves
He has 2 strikes against him. 1 on, 1 out. Dodgers leading 2-0.
What's up? Muncy's automatic.
Heel peers over his front left shoulder at Teoscar Hernandez. And now deals the 2-2. Muncy checks his swing on a breaking ball down and in, and Max held up fine. The count is now full. Heel is north of 20 pitches. 22 to be
Freddie,
exact.
just say it again. I can't find it. There's so many in
Kike
here.
Hernandez waiting on deck.
Still trying to do Let's Go Yankees.
Muncy swings and
he
misses.
struck him out. K's in the chat. What's up, Chat Sports?
Max couldn't lay off. And so a strikeout for Heel, his first of the game.
Hey.
2 gone in the top of the first.
K's in the chat.
And the teams that score first so far in the postseason play, 26 and 15. But a long way to go in this one.
A 2-0 lead.
Chat Sports.
Teo still on
K's
first.
in the
Now here's
chat.
Kike Hernandez. Lays off the first pitch. A slider just missed the outside
says, I
corner.
miss Freddie. I
Both
know,
Wells
bud.
and Heel thought that was a strike. Instead, it's called a ball. Freddie Freeman set a couple of records on one swing, giving the Dodgers a 2-0 lead in Game 4. A 1-0 pitch. Kike swings and misses. Chase the changeup. Really good one at that from Heel.
2 outs here.
As we mentioned, Freddie, Major League record, 6 straight World Series games with a home run. And now Freddie with 9 RBIs. The Dodgers record postseason series, World Series.
Silo hosting the sweep. I am Juice. What's up?
On the 1-1. Down and away.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike for Kike. Who proved yet again, Mo, in Game 3 that he's an X factor. 2 for 4 with an RBI. Dodgers are undefeated this postseason when Kike Hernandez has a hit. Here comes the 2-1. Hernandez swings and is popped up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo calling for it as he walks down the first base line. Kike has to run around him. And now Rizzo stumbles back, squeezes the third and final out, bringing an end to the top of the first inning. But it was a lengthy one for Luis Heel. Thanks in large part to Mookie Betts and his double, followed by...
All right, so deja vu for those Yankee fans in the first inning. A 2-run shot by Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman with a 2-run shot makes it 2-0. Instead of Ohtani scoring, it was Mookie Betts this time. Chat Sports, I don't have time to explain to you what baseball is all about. We got so much going on, but just sit back and enjoy the game, Chat Sports. But thanks for the sub. We appreciate you. But appreciate everybody being here. Yankees, Dodgers, bottom of the first. And here is your lineup for your Yankees. Torres, Soto, and Judge. Torres, Soto, and Judge coming up for your New York Yankees. I'll bring that up on the screen here in just a second. Hopefully it works because I use a different browser. Oh, it worked perfectly. Torres, Soto, and Judge. Judge is facing a lot of criticism this postseason. My Bo Peep, my girl, what's up? Pitch selection is the difference this series. Pitch backwards. Who pitches to Freddie when he's hot? Exactly. Do what they're doing to Ohtani, right? Walk him. Put him outside. Don't give anything to look at. But Torres, good to see you, my friend. Bo Peep, Torres, Soto, and Judge. But Soto, he's had a homer this series. But Judge, oh, okay, Matthew. I'll call you Matthew. Good deal, man. But dropping those emojis. Want to become a member, guys? We have our memberships link in the chat. If you want to become a member, you have those access to those emojis. Erica says, let's go Dodgers, back from Tokyo. Good to see you, Erica. Welcome back to the stream. Jeremy says, Dodger champion 2024, please. Freeman homered again, Chemo. It's crazy. Well, like someone said, CeeLo, are you showing Game 3? Is this what you're doing? But all right, we got a bullpen game for the Dodgers. Let's see what happens. As Robert says, we're going to go this Caprius and then Caprius and then I can't remember who said the next guy, but if those guys still can hold it and we need to win, we'll go with the bullpen. But if not, we're going to keep what we got and take the loss. So, and go with our big guns tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. 2-0 already. The offense is doing what they're supposed to do. Now let's see what the baseball pitchers, the bullpen, can do here on a bullpen game for the Dodgers. Yankees, I got to get it going here. Back here to the bottom of the first.
Gleyber Torres leading off at second base. Juan Soto in right, Aaron Judge in center. Jazz Chisholm elevated to the cleanup spot as the third baseman. Despite Giancarlo Stanton's outstanding postseason, they bumped him down to fifth. Anthony Rizzo at first, batting sixth. Volpe, the shortstop. Wells, the catcher, and Verdugo
and even
left.
Denise, good to
the
see you.
Three.
Still, please read the text before this one.
Into his windup. His first pitch is yanked away. Ball one on
I would love to be there giving
Torres.
Dodger dogs to New York fans.
Just 25
go Dodgers,
years
let's go
old.
Dodgers. Freddie, I got you, man.
Working quickly. His 1-0 pitch. Torres swings, hits it in the air.
Popped
right
up
field.
for his second pitch.
Mookie Betts drifting toward the line. The ball drifting toward the seats.
Foul.
Foul.
No.
Mookie jumps up, and he has it in the glove, and a Yankee fan ripped it out of him. But the umpire down the right field line is signaling that is an out.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Good call. And
that's how you get kicked out of a game.
Asked to leave the stadium. They're pointing, well, wait a minute. He reached over into the stands.
And he was pulling Mookie's glove off. Betts was like, hey.
Dang.
So Stephen, it looked like a wrestling match there for a while. The fan grabbed the glove, tried to take the glove off the hand of Mookie Betts. Reached into the glove and pulled the ball out.
I mean, absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to rip the glove out and then trying to contest to Mark Carlson, the crew chief and right field umpire, that the ball was on the lip of the thing, and that you could hurt a player.
The guy's like, it was
another
out.
man grabbed the right hand of Mookie
on everything.
Exit two of them in a hurry.
1 out, nobody on. The Dodgers up 2-0. Just a ridiculous showing in right field from that fan.
Yep.
If you want to make a play on it, you can make a play on the ball, but once it's in the player's glove,
he did.
Sit down.
And then you grab a player on top of it.
And then he grinned about it.
Here's Juan Soto.
Oh, my.
Kasparius misses with
Yankee
the first two
fans,
pitches.
Bro.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Please chat in English. The game is pretty packed.
Here's the pitch. Soto takes high, ball 3.
Even Yankee fans can't cheat for that.
Security is talking to the two people, and they are being escorted out as they should be.
Just all the money that you shelled out to come to World Series game number 4, and you're gone after one batter in the bottom of the first. It's a 4-pitch walk from Kasparius to Soto.
So Soto walks.
So the tying run coming to the plate with Aaron Judge.
All right.
Just like last night, Yankee fans giving their captain an ovation. And deservingly so, Mo. If not for Aaron Judge, the Yankees wouldn't have gotten close to the postseason. He carried them here with another MVP caliber campaign.
Absolutely. You look at the
speaking
last
in a language only
CeeLo
understands.
Home runs in his home ballpark than any other player in baseball.
Max Muncy calling for time.
The Bonds, he grabbed Mookie's glove, opened it up, and pulled the gun
asking for a moment, and they get it from Doug Eddings, the home plate umpire tonight.
The ball out of Mookie's glove.
Dodgers lead 2-0. 1-on-1 out, bottom of the first. Ben Kasparius, the rookie, munching on his gum on the mound with the closed stance out of the stretch, and he is telling both Judge and Kasparius, you guys have to engage each other. So the pitch clock restarts. Judge places his back right foot in, taps the plate. He's 1 for 12 in the series with 7 strikeouts. The Yankees feel he's 1 pitch away. First pitch slider from Kasparius at the knees. Judge checks his swing.
0-1
and
to
saw
the
a
Judge.
No, he's just not
keeping that like for us, trying to get to 300 likes.
Away from him. He's been chasing
as we're on our way.
Postseason, 6 for 43, 1 for 12, 7 punch outs in this series.
The 0-1 from Kasparius. Judge hits it in the air, right field, tailing foul.
2 now.
Quickly 0-2.
Well, we noticed from game 1 that Aaron Judge has been late on good fastballs and way out in front and pulling off with breaking pitches.
Kasparius peers over his shoulder at Soto, the runner on first base. Now delivers an 0-2 to Judge.
Yes, it is.
Breaking ball just missed. Excellent.
You could have got rung him up there.
Better take from
Judge. Rung him up.
1-2.
And that's what Judge was saying last night after the ball game, that he has to be more cognizant of breaking pitches off the plate, stop offering at them.
10 pitch of the bottom of the first, a 1-2 from Kasparius. Goes back to the well.
Another same pitch ball, 2-2.
2-2.
Judge can get dangerous if you miss back.
They're not running out of hot dogs. How about some Dodger dogs?
Fastball in a good spot right here. You could look at a tie game.
Here's the pitch. Check swing foul. Fastball up and
almost
in.
went
Off the barrel of Judge into the screen behind home plate. No change in the count.
You know what that tells me right there? Is that Judge just is not picking up the baseball. I mean, that ball's well out of the strike zone, and he was still mid-effort to try and maybe even make a swing.
Still 2-2. Casparius comes home.
All right, Chat
up and into the
3-2.
heater again. Now the count is full.
Or Matthew. You'll be all right, Matthew.
Westport, Connecticut. Just an hour away from here in Yankee Stadium.
I'm surprised that it's not a breaking ball.
$30 for a beer.
3-2. It is a breaking ball, and Judge
foul
fouls
ball.
away.
And the reason I said that is because Judge keeps chasing breaking stuff off the plate outside. So if you're missing pitches, is Judge going to help you if you happen to miss away with a curveball? But don't throw it in.
There'll be another payoff from Casparius. 1-on-1 out. The Dodgers up 2-0.
Yes, he did, Emmett.
Here it is. Off the
And
plate,
he walked
ball
him.
4.
2 back-to-back
There are a
walks.
couple really close sliders
Great
from Casparius
visit
in that
there.
battle against Judge.
Judge finally laid off that pitch. So back-to-back walks here in the first.
Cal, good to see you, buddy.
Still only 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be the batter. A left-handed hitting third baseman.
Jazz Chisholm
making a change with his lineup, bumping Giancarlo Stanton down. So now it's the Dodgers' turn to have a consultation on the mound. Brought to you by Jacoby & Myers, the official law firm of the Dodgers. For a free consultation, call 1-800-5-MILLION, because everyone deserves justice.
The Yankees actually have 1 more hit with a runner in scoring position.
Only 1 out here.
Than the Dodgers. It's not
right, that's fans that spent $2,500 to get kicked out of the game. That's right.
4 for 20.
Yeah, he did need.
Tying runs on base for New York in the bottom of the first. 2-0 thanks to Freddie Freeman's 2-run shot.
The first and second here.
Jazz Chisholm.
Soto on second. Judge on first.
Here's the offering from Casparius. Gets a swing and a miss on a high fastball.
What's up, Michael? Good to see you.
Chisholm
As
3
for the
for
ghost,
13 in this
people.
World Series. Casparius lets it settle on second. Comes home to Chisholm, who swings and rolls it foul on the first base side.
2 strikes.
Quickly 0-2. 2 strikes.
No, he never did. It fell on the ground. He never got the ball.
Consecutive walk against Casparius. Here's the 0-2. Tails away.
Side.
Lost that heater arm side.
Roche's just Freddie choking the life out of the Yankees.
It's a warmer night in the Bronx on this Tuesday compared to last night, but the winds seem to be a little firmer. 1-2, late time call. And Casparius was already coming home and had to throw it home to Will Smith as Chisholm backed out of the batter's box.
That fan's the
got
MVP.
the call from Doug Eddings, so that pitch doesn't count.
Well, here's the other part too.
Right, he was holding it back,
because that was a breaking ball. Did they come back with the same pitch? It's almost like a preview.
Keep in that like
for the hitter.
Trying to get the 300 likes, y'all. Keep it going.
Casparius stays with it. Now he goes to the fastball.
Now
Lost
3-2.
way up and away. 2-2.
300 likes. Let's go.
So the Dodger rookie approaching 20 pitches. Luis Heel eclipsed
only at
20
210.
pitches. Really got to 30 in the top of the first inning. First and second, 1 gone.
Right, he caught it and then they ripped it out of his glove.
The 2-2 pitch. Down and in, nearly got him on the back foot. Another full count.
3-2.
Giancarlo Stanton menacing on deck. And the rookie calmed himself. The 3-2 pitch, a bouncer right side of the
on the other
dome,
side of the bag. He's got to throw to first.
To his left and throws out
1
Chisholm.
down. 2 down.
Second out of the first inning, but it's a ground ball that puts 2 runners in scoring position for Giancarlo Stanton before he can get to the right-handed batter's box.
Second and third now.
He's coming to the mound.
And now they're going to work with this hand. If anything else, this is just to calm down Casparius. He's kind of an emotional young man. We've seen that before. What he's been on the mound.
As for the ghost is terrified.
And so just
I don't know why Robert doesn't see this.
And refocus to what's going on right here. The other part too is that
it's that like for us trying to get to 300 like quickly of 800
and
plus
then with
in here.
Rizzo, the lefty on deck. So is this kind of a preview of what they might want to be tending to as far as the business end?
Giancarlo Stanton along with Juan Soto, those two have really been the offense for the Yankees in this World Series.
Stanton's kind of unusual number. The last 3 years with 2 outs.
Time for the Yankees to sit down.
Stanton has the second lowest average of any hitter in baseball, just 185, with a minimum of 140 plate appearances.
But he's got a 6-game hitting streak,
make
an
it 3-2
postseason resume. Second
quickly.
and third, 2 out in the bottom of the first. The Dodgers up 2-0. Casparius' first pitch fastball up and in, 1-0. Dodgers gave the rookie a 2-0 lead in the first inning. He's trying to hang on to it. 1-0. Stanton swings. Ground ball. There's Gavin Lux. Straight up with the bag at second. Throws on the run across his body. And Ben Casparius.
A little of shift was on there.
Second and third jam in the bottom of the first.
Casparius gets
those
through it.
Back-to-back walks to Soto and Judge don't hurt him or the Dodgers. It's 2-0.
Watching from Vietnam. What's going on? Good morning, Vietnam. Robert, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate all the love here tonight. We're going to the top of the second, and the Dodgers are coming back up to bat. It's Lux, Will Smith, and the bottom of the order, Tommy Edman. Lux, Smith, and Tommy Edman. Yankees had runners in scoring position and did not complete. What you guys are watching here tonight, if you don't know, is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the Google StatCast cam at Yankee Stadium. It tracks baseball speed, baseball bat speed, player movement, umpire movement, everything on the field. It tracks, it puts it in the software and throws it on your screen. That's what you're watching, a live sim of the game. So that's what's going on. Make sure you're hitting that like, and also you're listening to the Dodgers Radio Network. We're having a good time tonight. Hit the like. We're trying to get to 300 likes. Subscribe. Oh, what happened to our subscribe? What happened to that? Let me get the subscribe thing back up. What's up with that? What happened to that? Oops, sorry about that. Wrong button. So let me get that up. Where it's 27,392. So help us with that. I wonder why it's not on. Oh, because I have it turned on. There we go. All right. Lux, Smith, and Tommy Edman. Let's put some more runs on the board, can they? We'll see. Can't score. Wow, SEC football says. Roastery says that Freddie grand slam neutered the Yankees on that game 1. Freddie says, CeeLo, I make a good point. The text before, please, well, I know you're busy. We'll leave you alone. $2 for Alec. Another super chat by Alec. Thank you, sir, for the $2 super chat. So everybody tell Alec, thank you so much. All right, let me try to find Freddie's comment here above. I thought I read it, Freddie. You might have not heard me. Freddie says, let him show up here in L.A. Ball game is a ball game. You have to have respect everywhere. USA everywhere. Do you hear that button? That Houston cheaters. Freeman, another MVP. What's up, Loretta? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But keep hitting that like for us, trying to get to 300 likes. That's our new goal. And then we'll move on from there. Hit the subscribe. We're trying to get to 27,400 as well. Let's see what happens. Might be our last baseball game of the year if the Dodgers have anything to say about it. Here we go. Back to it. Top of the
7, 8, 9. Lux, Smith, and Edman against Heel. Here's the pitch. Lux takes a strike. 95 at the knees. Gavin recorded the final out of that first inning. Bouncing ball in the middle of the diamond. Played perfectly by the Dodger second baseman. The 0-1. Lux.
There we go.
Lets it rip, and he's a little late. Fouls it away on the left side.
Freddie's performance is Jordan-like. Go, you're right.
Max Muncy, still 0-for in this World Series. 0-for-5, has walked twice. And scored
Peyton
once.
says, oh, shame to my Yankees.
Behind 0-2. The 30th pitch from Luis Gil here in Game 4. Is up and away. 97 on the fastball, but ball 1. Dodgers saw Gil on the 9th of June. It was the series finale here in the Bronx. Versus 1-2 pitch. Lux swings and rips it foul. down the right field line. Now, he started the lone game that the Yankees won. Now, he left with the team trailing.
With 29 pitches.
5 2/3 innings, 3 earned runs. He gave all those up with 2 outs. A Betts 2-run double and a Teoscar solo home run. The Yankees came back to win 6-4. Yanks a fastball up and in, 2 balls and 2 strikes. As the game, Trent Grisham flipped the scoreboard with a home run off Tyler Glasnow. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, full count.
3-2.
Diogano Tani to pop out, had 2 strikes against Mookie Betts.
Freddie has been Reggie
Couldn't
Jackson.
put Mookie away. Slashed a double down in the right field corner, and then Freddie followed with another 2-run homer over the right field wall. Now Lux stays with
That's a base hit for Lux. Right down the first base line of the corner.
The inlet,
and another stand. Oh, a double for Lux.
He slides in safely to throw from the right fielder Soto way wide, away from Volpe. Backing up, Volpe was heel, but it's a leadoff double for Gavin Lux in the second.
Thing with the Dodgers, I mean, you look at this postseason, you look at the entire season for that matter. They have made adjustments. They trade information with one another. What did you see? What's the depth of the fastball or the slider or the splitter, whatever the pitch may be.
Bart,
the
what's
Dodgers
up?
just trying to keep it going right here.
Wanting Freeman to hit another home run.
Will Smith,
CJ says.
Down in the 8th spot of the order here for Game 4. He's 1 for 10 in the World Series. The double, also has a sac fly. Infield corners drawn in for New York with Lux on second, no outs. First pitch taken down the middle. Fastball at 97, strike 1.
Both of these teams coming to last night had difficulty.
That's the best mods in the
8,
world,
and 9 in their lineup.
Crowd trying to get back in it again.
Lux comes home to Smith. Has to pull the hands back on a fastball inside. Even count 1-1. Dodgers 2, Yankees nothing. Trying to add on per the instructions of our own Rick Monday before this
almost a 300 likes
began.
help us get there.
Lux did his part with a leadoff double. Now the 1-1 pitch to Smith. Swinging a high pop-up just beyond the infield on the right side. Calling for it is Torres, the second baseman, and he has the first out. So Will Smith's postseason struggles do continue. He turns around toward the dugout and gives way to Tommy Edman.
We talked about it at length in postseason. It's the old adage, try and win every inning.
It's a mentality. Kike Hernandez and really every Dodger last night was trying to stress. 1 pitch at a time, stay within their game plan and their approach. Here's Tommy Edman, 1 on, 1 out.
MVP.
First pitch swinging. It's a line drive into the glove of the first baseman, Rizzo. And
wow, Rizzo makes the play.
He just got doubled off.
And doubled off at first.
Start the inning with a double.
Lux.
And then, bang, bang. Get Heel back into the dugout and give some life to this Yankee Stadium crowd. Just a base-running blunder by Lux of the Dodgers. 1.5 innings gone. They still lead 2-0 in game.
All right, 2-0. They go to the bottom of the second. Up to bat for your Yankees, Rizzo, Volpe, and Wells. Rizzo, Volpe, and Wells up for your Yankees here in the bottom of the second. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. MLB Game Day 3Ds bringing you here tonight with the Dodgers Radio Network. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, become a member, send a super chat. And if not, just sit back and chill and watch the game and enjoy a great broadcast here on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate everybody that showed up here the last couple weeks here with the Dodgers Padres series. Actually, Braves Padres series, then Padres Dodgers series, and then Dodgers Mets series, and now here, Dodgers Yankees series. So we've been going full throttle here in the postseason. We are Atlanta Braves channel, as you see me wearing my Braves cap. But since the Braves got knocked out in the wild card, we decided to bring MLB Game Day 3D to the postseason. I'm so glad we did. We've gained so many subscribers since we started. We met a lot of cool people. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to go to the bottom of the second here. Hope everybody's having a good time. Also, if you guys want to check out my social media, On The Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. Sealord16 is our Twitter. On The Go CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On The Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So make sure you're following us, liking us, subscribing us, all that you can do being here with us on our channel. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Lloyd? Good to see you, man. Have a great broadcast. CeeLo does it right, and we all enjoy. Thank you, buddy. $2 super chat. If the Dodgers win tonight, do we get another pie? No, we do not. $2 super chat for Triton. Thank you, buddy. Tell Triton thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Mets versus Dodgers was the real World Series. John, our resident Mets fan in the chat, our resident mod. John, doing a great job tonight. Thank you. You and Jake and Triton doing a good job tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And all the mods that we have here. They're so good. Suzanne, everybody. So good for what y'all do. Lloyd, too. By the way, CeeLo, you doing a great job. Thank you, Roastery. Appreciate that. So keep hitting that like for us. We'll see if we can get to 1,000 on the likes again tonight. That would be fun if we do. We got to get some more folks in here, though. Hater Hurt says, H-Town Astros fan. Thank you, CeeLo. You're welcome, bud.
Bottom of the second, we'll start with Anthony Rizzo, 6, 7, and 8 for New York. Ben Casparius still pitching. Another bullpen effort for the Dodgers. Here's the windup and the pitch. Rizzo swings and fouls back a high fastball, strike one. Casparius, 22 pitches in the first inning. Walks Soto and Judge consecutively. They got to scoring position on a fielder's choice by Chisholm. But Casparius got out of the jam, getting Stanton to ground out. 0-1. Pulled foul on the right side, quickly 0-2. 22 pitches in the first inning, you get just 9 strikes. A nervy but gutsy start for the rookie. Because the Dodgers have been relying on their bullpen the first 3 wins of this World Series, Dave Roberts saying this bullpen game, they're going to have to get some length out of guys like Ben Casparius and Landon Knack. Casparius misses down and in with a curveball. 1-2 to Rizzo.
Well, the bullpen has obviously worked a lot, not just in the postseason. The Dodgers bullpen's worked a lot. If you look at the last month and a half.
A 1-2 pitch. Dots a fastball at 97. Strikeout for Ben Casparius. His first in the World Series and first in the second inning.
How many times we talked about getting the leadoff man so important in big games, especially.
He's in the chat, y'all.
First 2 frames tonight. Now here's Anthony Volpe, the young shortstop.
Well, talking about the Dodgers bullpen, they came into this game with 68 in the third innings. In the postseason play, only 4 teams have ever had more innings pitched.
First pitch strike to Volpe.
I mean, in one postseason, the Rays in 2020, Dodgers also in 2020. Then the Astros in 21, Braves in 21.
0-1, Volpe with a big swing and a pop foul on the right side. 0-2.
Thank you, Trenton.
Ben Casparius, in 2017, he was the Connecticut Gatorade Player of the Year out of Staples High School. Now pitching for the Dodgers at Yankee Stadium in the Fall Classic. His 0-2 to Volpe. Just missed a little high with the fastball. 1-2 count.
I know the Yankees want Volpe to kind of redesign his approach because he's been trying to hit 3-run home runs just about
almost
every at-bat series
likes.
with nobody on, we might add.
A 1-2.
Hopefully we get there. That'll be fun. Frank Wolf, 27-5. That's our goal.
Count 2-2.
There's been big swings by Volpe.
2-0 Dodger lead in the early goings of Game 4. Casparius steps back, kicks and fires. It's a slider that's a little high. Casparius thought that was going to be strike 3 instead of full count. So from 0-2 to 3-2.
Asper the
Catcher
ghost
Austin Wells on deck. Volpe asks for time, readjusting his gloves. Shimmies and shakes out his shoulders, grabs the bat, takes a deep breath, and is now ready to go. As is Casparius on the mound. The payoff pitch. Way outside. And so after getting ahead 0-2, Casparius loses Volpe to a walk, his third already.
Well, how aggressive are the Yankees going to be? And I mention that because they've not had a lot of opportunities to steal a lot of bases. Volpe, keep in mind, the last 3 years, let's talk about what he can do. He's stolen third base 20 different times, so he has some speed, although a short lead over at first right now.
Austin Wells, left-handed hitting catcher. First pitch, fastball that tails away, ball 1.
Austin Wells,
short lead. He hopped off that bag another 3-5 feet.
Keep them subs rolling.
Wells batting .093 in this postseason. Casparius already north of 30 pitches. Looks at Volpe. Short lead, not going anywhere.
Right, nice.
It's a curveball off the plate. Generous strike one call given to Casparius to even the count on Wells. 2-0 Dodgers. 1-on-1 out. The bottom of the second. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Crowd is quiet.
Casparius delivers.
Nice,
and has
another
strike 2.
Boy, that's a four-seam fastball. Nice.
Wells came into this series stone cold. In fact, last 14 days of the regular season, he hit below 100.
Casparius has the ball at the belly button. His 1-2 pitch will Wade. He'll keep Volpe close to the bag with a pickoff attempt. No tag applied by Freddie. Tying run at the plate for New York here in the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman's 2-run home run. Currently the difference in Game 4. Casparius in front of Wells 1-2. Closed stance on the mound. Kicks and fires. Volpe's running. Wells is swinging. He pops it straight up. It'll drift back over the net.
Volpe
away from Will Smith.
Stealing a base
what
there.
Volpe does. You mentioned short lead.
All right, buddy.
He's got it timed to where he kind of knows what the timing is, the sequence of the pitches. So short lead to begin with.
16 to go to 300. Up 300
and
lights.
If he doesn't get any check marks looking over the left shoulder by the pitcher, he takes off, and he would have had that bag stolen easily.
Volpe really short lead again. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes for Wells. Volpe dancing and now running. Here's the pitch. The throw down from Smith is going to be late.
Save.
Stolen base for Anthony Volpe.
So Volpe steals the base.
So if you're going to let a guy just basically start with a short lead, you look over there and say, well, he doesn't have that big of a lead, but then he bounces off. And he gets another 10 feet in the lead. So keep your eye on him.
4 stolen base of the postseason for Volpe after 28 during the regular season. In scoring position for Wells. The 2-2 pitch from Casparius.
Fly ball center field.
Right center field.
Right center. Austin Wells.
He's at the wall. He cannot make the catch. The pass is off the wall. Volpe had to wait to see if Kike was going to make a play, so he holds up at third.
The runners at second and
right
third now.
Off the gate of the Yankee bullpen in right center field. It ends up being a double for Austin Wells. But Volpe was staying close to second base, thinking Kike was going to make a catch. And then he stumbled once he saw the bounce.
Yeah,
away
the
from
wall
Hernandez.
got there quicker than he thought it was going to be there.
Well, that could be a big break for the Dodger ball club. Hernandez had to run a long, long way. Deep as part of right center field, off the wall, but Volpe was only about 4 feet off the second base bag when the ball hit the wall.
Second and third, still only 1 out. Last of the order, Alex Verdugo. The pitch.
Verdugo hit the home run last night. Remember
at
that.
the knees, strike 1 call.
For Volpe, that's his first base
6
hit
to go to
with 2
300
strikes in 18 games.
Volpe on third, Wells on second. Right side of the Dodger infield playing back and shifted over to accommodate for Alex Verdugo and his pull prominence. Last night he pulled one out of here against Michael Kopech in the top of the 9th inning. First home run of the postseason. Casparius gets a swing and a miss and a curveball down and in. Nothing in 2.
After the strikeout for the leadoff hitter. 0-2
Failing the third base coach. They should have sent him.
And Wells, who's not had a 2-strike hit in 18 games, 1 ball and 2 strikes, double off the wall.
See Daniel Hudson throwing in the Dodger bullpen. Second and third, 1 out. The Dodgers up by 2. The 0-2 pitch hit in the air, foul on the left side. Verdugo stays alive. So, point being, Casparius has had difficulties putting Yankees away.
Yeah, he's not gotten the breaking ball over consistently, and they're kind of sitting on the fastball.
His 20th pitch of the second inning.
Ground ball,
Verdugo
that's
hits
going to
on the ground
score a run.
first.
Freddie's going to make the play. But that scores 1. It's 2-1. Dodgers.
His first run of Game 4. RBI ground out for Alex Verdugo.
Yankee fans, there's something to cheer about. Let's see those Yankees in the chat.
So you talked about the bottom of the orders for both teams, but especially New York. They're the ones lighting the fire tonight.
interaction bottom of the order last night by both sides. Verdugo with a 2-run home run on an 0-2 pitch in the bottom of the 9th last night.
Now the top of the order.
Right,
Torres first pitch
up.
swing, high fly
Mookie
ball, shallow right
for
field,
it.
playable for Mookie Betts, who jogs in and makes the catch. So Kasparius, that one-out walk after being ahead 0-2, does come back to bite him, but he keeps the Dodgers ahead. 1 run for the Yankees.
So 1 run, 2-1 is the score. We go to the top of the 3rd. Dodgers get out of that jam, but come up with 1 run for the Yankees. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Doesn't get any easier for the Yankees, though. Top of the order for the Dodgers, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman coming up for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that like button for us. Hit the subscribe. Trying to get to 27,400. 27,400. Help that subscribe as well. At least we're on the board tonight. Pause and Play says, yep, hey, it's a start, right? It is a start to this game. Almost to 1,000 folks in here. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, and there's over 300 likes. Now let's go to 400 likes as we crawl up that ladder to 1K. And Ohtani, that's right. Roger dropping the Ohtani redeem. There's Dodger redeems for you guys. There's Yankee redeems for you guys. So make sure you're looking at the stream bot for that. And now tomorrow, bad news for you guys. If we do go a game 5, CeeLo cannot do tomorrow. Big birthday for my son. I can't be here for you guys. But if we go to game 6 and 7, I will be there for it. But we've had a good little run here. Hopefully the Dodgers can shut it down tonight and we'll go out on a bang. If not, we understand. But won't be able to do game 5 tomorrow if possible, if that happens. So just FYI. But hit the like anyways. And we'll promise you next year we're going to be doing some good times. So Nathan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Pop. Matter of fact, he's in the chat. Like and subscribe. Tell him happy birthday. Happy birthday, little CeeLo. That's funny. Yeah, so we'll be celebrating a birthday. So won't be here on tomorrow. But all right, Ray, let's get back to the chat, y'all. Don't worry, CeeLo. There's not going to be a game 5. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we go out with a celebration tonight. Hadn't been called that in a minute. Happy birthday, spawn of CeeLo. Nice show up the bat. Oh, what's he doing there?
Tonight, he popped out the short leading off the game.
CeeLo.
Here's the pitch. First pitch, tails away. Change up at 89, ball 1.
Well, Ohtani back in the lineup last night, but one of the things we noticed, he's altered the swing to accommodate the left shoulder. The back shoulder for a left-handed batter.
40th pitch of the game for Heel.
All right, well, I'm going to pause it right there because I guess the 3D lagged again. I didn't realize it did. Here we go.
Ohtani breaks his bat.
Fly Ohtani, showtime.
Drifting over in front of the warning track, he makes the catch. How Ohtani got that far?
Fly to Aaron Judge quickly, 1 out. Ohtani goes down. Mookie up
warning track in left center field.
And you know what? As soon as I talk about he changed the swing last night, that was not the change swing. Last night he was swinging and he would let go with the left hand rather early. As soon as the ball crossed or the bat crossed the hitting zone, he would let go with the left hand.
Second time through the lineup here for these guys.
Both hands on the bat through that swing.
Yeah,
now
he
here's
did.
Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Watches a first pitch strike from Luis Heel.
Yeah, Matt Steve,
Betts had 2 strikes against him in that first inning.
The Dodgers, Mad Hatter.
Late swing, slashed it down the right field line into the corner. This is hit to the right side on the ground. Played by the second baseman Torres, who gets it over to Rizzo for the second out. That brings up Freddie Freeman. You know, there's a sign by a Yankee fan in the first section toward the Dodger dugout. It reads, "Freddie, please stop."
Freddie, please stop.
There it is.
Yep.
They just showed it on the television broadcast.
Freddie 1 for 1 with another 2-run homer. First pitch from Hill. Bases empty, 2 gone. 2-1. The Dodgers lead has been cut in
in the chat.
It's actually a very polite sign.
First pitch, ball 1.
Freddie,
it is much nicer than the fans down the right field line.
Oh, those hooligans.
1-0 pitch. Just caught the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Might be a low-scoring game, y'all.
With a home run in all 4 games of this World Series.
Thank you for those
5
subs.
extra
Keep them
base
going.
hits in total. 1-1 pitch. All the way to the backstop. 98 over everybody's head. 2-1.
Just a bit outside. Love the hate, Beasley.
2 balls and a strike in a 2-1 game. Freddie takes it the other way. Left field.
Verdugo left
comes
field.
on and makes the grab. So Hill sends down the top of the Dodger order in order. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Dodgers holding on to a 1-run lead in Game 4.
All right. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd. And it's Soto, Judge, and Chisholm to go against Casper the Ghost, as y'all are calling him. Casper the Ghost, 27,400. Let's go. Let's go to 27.5. That's our new goal. Bots, when you come in, make sure you subscribe, bots. If you're going to come in here, World Series bots, you got to make sure you subscribe. Oh, well. All right. Well, that was quick. They got the thing in there. So Soto, Judge, and Chisholm. As we'll see if nope, Daniel Hudson's the new pitcher, and I'll give you your final line score on Casper. Casper the Ghost, as y'all called him. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 walks, 1 K. So Casperius is done. Daniel Hudson, the new pitcher. And let's learn about Daniel Hudson here for the Dodgers. See here. Daniel Hudson's line for the postseason as follows. Coop Cooper, go LA. It's been since 2006. October sweep. Daniel Hudson's been in 6 postseason games. He's pitched 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk. He's got an ERA of 1.80 with a whip of 1.20. So there you go for Daniel Hudson. Facing these Yankees, top of the order. Well, the heart of the order for the Yanks. Hudson, the right-hander, versus Soto. Soto. Oh, 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 oh. What's up, Matt N? Good to see you. Is this a filter? Betty Ruth. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based off the Google StatCast cam at Yankee Stadium. Based off baseball speed, bat speed, player movement, umpire movement, puts it in the software and puts it on the screen for you guys to watch live as we're listening into the Dodger Radio Network as well. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hudson wears high-heeled spikes, Mad Steve says. Well, there's Soto getting ready. We're in the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd. 2-1 Dodgers. If you're just joining us, Freddie Freeman hit a home run deep to right field like Game 2, Game 1. He hit one in the right field for the grand slam in Game 1. Game 2 yesterday. 2-run shot in the first inning.
Choice in the bottom of the 2nd. So now Hudson
almost
sets
the 400
and
likes. Help us get
Soto.
there, y'all.
It's spiked off the dirt, ball 1. These 2 former teammates won a World Series together with the
Hudson
Washington
must be a
Nationals.
Hamlin fan.
Now competing against one another. Here's the pitch. Soto with a swing, chops the slider foul, strike 1.
Soto is shown in the postseason.
Chance going, let's go Yankees in the crowd. You can hear it.
As well as anyone in the game.
Soto.
Wonder what number his free agent contract this offseason is going to start with.
Well, how many zeros?
Lots of them. 1-1 pitch. Hudson yanks a slider down and in. Soto shuffles on his old teammate. In front of the count. 2-1. Judge on deck.
Butterfly. What's up?
Soto walked his first time up.
stranded on the bases by Casparius. Hudson's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Good slider low.
2-2.
Soto kind of shakes his head at Hudson. Like he went to the slider there. I think he was expecting fastball. 2-2.
What can Freddie not do, right? Too good.
Soto hit .288 in his first season as a Yankee. 41 home runs, 109 RBIs. On this 2-2 pitch, Soto swings and pushes it foul on the left
Foul
side.
ball for Soto. The Dodgers are in their bullpen game. Casper.
Dodgers used Daniel Hudson for 2/3 of an inning last night through 22
first
pitches.
Here, now Daniel Hudson here in the third.
One hit, couple Ks, no runs.
Swing
and a miss,
out,
strike
K's
three.
in the
Got him
chat.
with the low slider again. That's good work from Daniel Hudson to start the third.
And now Chisholm.
Now Aaron Judge to the plate. One out.
Oh no,
No
Judge.
Yankees
Sorry,
on
Judge.
base. Dodgers up 2-1. First pitch runs in, and Judge drops the bat. It hit him.
A little chin music, and it hit his bat.
Judge shaking out the hand, staring out toward the
And they're
mound.
booing
And
him.
The Yankee athletic training staff going to walk out and check on their captain. Slow down the first base line. And the pitch got away from Hudson, and it hit off Judge's right hand. So his top hand is a right-handed hitter.
That's what they should have been doing to Ohtani.
That area between the pinky and the wrist.
That's for hitting Ohtani,
where
Roger.
the hitter just turns into the ball.
Ninja says NL is superior side of
By the way,
MLB. I
Judge's
bet the
body language
Padres
right
or the
now,
Mets
he
could
has
beat
no
the Yankees.
intention of coming out of this game.
No.
Doc
But,
says this is the
if you don't
dopest
see
live
anyone
stream
get
ever.
hit, but,
I've never seen the
turn
game
into a
recreated
ball.
in this way.
I've said it.
Just as
really
good
a
as
couple
watching on
times in the
TV.
series. Aaron Judge, to
Awesome,
me,
Doc.
is just not picking
Glad
the
you're here.
baseball up. Clearly at the release point, and the pitcher lets go of it. And as a result, he's been late on the fastball. So he's wound up.
So they're all concerned about
He starts a
Judge
little
looking at
early,
his
and he
hand.
turned into that pitch.
And it's Chisholm.
He is on for the second time tonight, a walk and a hit by pitch. So, in a way, for Yankees fans, this hasn't been as much production as they've seen from him in a while on the postseason stage. But they want the hits, and so does he. He's trying to swing out of a slump. Runner on first, one out, bottom third. Dodgers leading 2-1. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch from Hudson. Swing, belted, right field. Mookie Betts on the run. He's going to watch it sail over his head off the base.
Mookie's going to go over Mookie's head, but he gets it back in. And Judge is going to third.
Well struck to the
Runners
base
at
of
the
wall in
corner.
right field. Mookie played it perfectly. He knew he wasn't going to get there, and he waited for the bounce off the wall right into his glove, threw it back in quickly. But it's first and third for New York. Still only one out, and here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Mookie got it in.
To hit. Good read off the bat.
And now
also by
Stanton.
Judge.
Take the lead right
Mookie
here.
Betts, he fielded the ball in a hurry. Got the ball back into the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton has some numbers against Daniel Hudson, so this is a dangerous spot. At the corners of one out. First pitch. Hudson goes to the slider, a little too low, ball one. Stanton is 3 for 8
Thanks for the sub,
with
Joe.
a home run and a triple against Daniel Hudson. Tying run
homer and a
90 feet
triple.
away, one out in the bottom of the third. A 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased his slider.
1-1.
Away.
That ball's about a foot off the bag. And at
have
first
a
base,
ball.
Chisholm, who can flat out run himself. He bluffed going, and I think that was just to get the timing mechanism we talk about all season long.
Like
Is that
Borg,
Hudson
good to see
takes a
you, bud.
rather long time to get the ball to his catcher.
I expect Chisholm to be running here
Yep.
to take away the double play. He's not, and that comes in. Check
Man.
swing foul. It'll be strike two. Aaron Judge is going to trot
music.
home. And they're saying you got hit.
All of it, not subscribers.
So they're
Dubster.
pointing down to first base. Another one
He's
that
saying
got
he
away
got
from
hit
Hudson.
too?
Let's see on the replay.
Looks like it hit his bat to me.
That's a swing.
That's a swing.
And if you offer
Absolutely
it a pitch and it hits you, it's a strike. And the Dodgers should appeal this.
I mean, Dave Roberts is out of the dugout. He's next to the on-deck circle.
If they go to the first base umpire, the offside umpire, was that a swing? The answer, yes.
It didn't hit him.
Undoubtedly was a swing, and so Stanton is furious as he kind of
hit his hand, but he was swinging.
From the Yankee bat boy in disgust, because it did look like it was a glancing blow off his hand. Aaron Boone is still talking with Doug Eddings, the home plate umpire, but Stanton looks like he's going to have to get back in the batter's box.
Yeah, he will. If you offer at a pitch and it hits you, it's a strike.
And that was safely a swing. I mean, there was no question. This wasn't a gray area check swing.
So we have
I think they did.
Check swing turned into it.
And they overruled it.
And Stanton does
Stanton's
basically
back
the
in
same
there.
thing here.
Yeah, Hudson's got to take advantage of this. Set of bases loaded, one out, still first and third.
Back over to Chisholm.
Chisholm was about ready to go.
Dodgers 2, Yankees 1.
You pin that like for us?
Here in the bottom of the third
Trying to get to 400 likes.
And Hudson doesn't have fastball command.
Thank you so much, Center Hill Cards. Good to see you, bud.
His 1-2 pitch is on the way.
There goes Chisholm.
Stanton lays off.
Outside
it's in the dirt.
pitch, stolen base.
Chisholm sliding in safely.
There goes the double play chance.
And Hudson is missing not by inches. He's missing by feet.
Official convenience store of the Dodgers. AM/PM, too much good stuff. Now 2 in scoring position, double play ball. A conventional one out of order. First base is open. They're going to throw this 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Full count.
Show says it's game over for the Dodgers. They finally choked tonight.
Hitter on deck for New York.
We'll see.
Despite Stanton's numbers, Dodgers pitching, there's 2 strikes against him. Hudson at the belt. His payoff pitch, down and away.
Walked him. Bases are loaded with 1 out.
After the strikeout to Soto to lead this inning off.
There have been way too many walks for the Dodgers. I mean, we're in the 3rd inning, Mo, and that's the 4th walk.
And in the 3rd inning, this is the 6th at bat for the Yankees.
Put away those brooms.
That equals what they had the entire 9 innings last night.
The offense did its job in the top of the first, giving the Dodgers an early lead in Game 4. This bullpen game has been shaky out of the station.
You got a game here, boys. Jesse
you have
says.
A bullpen game. You're going to have to rely upon 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 different relievers.
Mark Pryor just had a little chat with Daniel Hudson, the veteran. About to throw
Rizzo. He's over with the strikeout.
Preparing in the bullpen. Ben Casperis
Volunteer, what's up,
2
man?
innings, 43 pitches. Bases loaded, 1 out for New York in the bottom of the 3rd. The Dodgers leading by just 1. The first pitch, Rizzo stares at a low fastball.
All in the dirt.
1-0.
Dodger Knack in the bullpen warming up the lefty. Snipey says the Yankees fans are excited to be in a game.
Doc still barking at the home plate up.
Nowhere to put him here.
No avail. The 1-0 pitch. Rizzo.
All in the dirt,
sees
2
the sinker in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Charlie's going double play.
Daniel Hudson is searching for it.
Yeah, and it's not that the Yankees are being more selective as hitters tonight. There have been some pitches
in the postseason, yes, Terry,
to take off the plate.
Hudson has. Just in the postseason, yeah.
A veteran lineup. The 2-0 pitch. Rizzo swings and pulls it foul. Got a
Foul
fastball
ball.
just above the knees on the inner part.
Cal says, I can't stand Hudson.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm a Dodger fan.
Judge on 3rd. Chisholm Jr. on 2nd. Stanton, the runner, on 1st. The tying run 90 feet away for the Yankees. Go-ahead run in scoring position as well. Only 1 out in 3rd. Rizzo choking up with a 2-1 pitch.
Popped up way high.
West side of the infield. Edmund calling for it.
Calling for it.
All the runners have to hold. That's out number 2.
And now Volpe. Bases juice.
They remain loaded for Anthony Volpe.
We'll see about the big swing of Volpe here too. Now he walked on a 3-2 pitch. His initial at bat tonight. Force at any base right here.
They're loaded with 2 gone. The first pitch.
Pop fly. Oh, that's deep to left field. Volpe is going the other way tonight. Home run. Volpe. Grand slam.
Ambushed the first pitch from Daniel Hudson.
Wow.
And puts the Yankees in front with a grand slam.
Home run last night. Grand slam tonight.
The Bronx erupts. Touches home. Gets the bash from Aaron Judge. The celebration line as the young shortstop heads into the dugout with New York on top by 3.
That inning with a lot of bad pitchers that were made. And the first time since 1964.
Thank you, Dave Roberts. You do it every time.
Grand slam in the World Series.
So homer last night, homer tonight for Volpe.
Hudson, there's no way around
I had a feeling.
Never had his command, and then he grooved a fastball. Anthony Volpe. 5-3 Yankees.
Wells pops it up.
Pops it into left field.
Out the left field as well. Hernandez.
Mateo squeezes the third out. But now the Dodgers go from up 1 to down 3. A grand slam from Anthony Volpe. The Yankees lead game 4 as this game goes to the 4th inning.
All right. So the Yankee fans are back in this game. The Yankees are back in this game. Hernandez, Muncy, and Kike. But you know the Dodgers, they can bring it back just like that. Keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 400 likes. Game 4 here. Dodgers trying to sweep. It's going to be tough with a bullpen game. But, I mean, the Dodgers didn't have any choice. They didn't have anybody to throw. So, Hernandez, Muncy, and Kike up to bat for your Dodgers. It ain't over. It's right, Unpaid. It is not over yet. We've seen the Dodgers pull it together. They got enough players to do it, too. So, 5-2 is not a comfortable lead. Cal says Yankees are losing no matter what. But hey, at least they're making it a game. Keep on hitting that subscribe right here. Trying to get to 27.5 on the subscribes tonight. Thanks so much for being here. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our baseball channel. We do Atlanta Braves baseball. But our Braves got kicked out in the first round wild card to the San Diego Padres, who end up losing to the Dodgers. So we are continuing our baseball coverage until the season's over. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Sit back and relax. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and have a good time. Become a member if you want to use the emojis in the chat as well. Those are all available to you. But just sit back and chill and relax. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Taj, well. We have ourselves a ball game. That's right. Under 8 is a loser. That's right. We're at 7 right now. What did I say? 6-3? Oh, well, so much for that. I said 6-3. Maybe I picked the wrong side. Dallas says that was offsides. That was offsides. Thanks for the sub, y'all. Oh, yeah. We're only in the 4th inning, y'all. Top of the 4th we go. Gil coming back out. His 46th pitch. Our 47th pitch, the right-hander. He's got 3 innings pitched, 1 K, 2 earned. See what happens here. The Dodgers seeing Gil for the second time today. Randy Neely, Dodgers will sweep, he says. Dodgers have been putting up 7+ runs consistently. That's right. Looks interesting today. I don't mind. Awesome, Allen. Good to see you.
Dodgers threatening in that inning.
Here's the first pitch. Teoscar swings and fouls back, strike 1. And then Heel, in the 3rd, only needed 8 pitches to get through Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. Why? Because there was less stress, no runners on behind them. So those are the little things, Mo, that end up making a big impact.
We'll get it synced back up here. Sometimes the radio skips and it gets back to live. We'll get it back here with you as Gil facing here Hernandez.
One pitch. Teoscar swings and pops it up. Right side, foul ground. Rizzo drifting on the warning track. He's along the net. He reaches up, and he has it in the glove.
Wow, nice catch by Rizzo. Doc with the $5 super chat. Rizzo catches it in foul territory. Nice catch for Rizzo along the net there.
And that's going to be out.
Everybody tell Doc thank you so much for the $5 super
teams
chat.
that make the fewest mistakes are most likely going to be the winner. And it's not just mistakes defensively. Everybody normally says, well, whoever makes the most errors. Well, all kinds of mistakes will be made. Base running, pitch selection, pitch location, chasing pitches out of the strike zone.
First pitch, fastball up and away from Muncy, ball 1.
And for the first time in this series,
Muncy needs
the
to get going
Yankees are actually showing some electricity.
If they're going to win tonight,
they had that brief lead game 1 with 2 runs in the 6th inning.
If they're going to win tonight, Muncy's got to get going.
2 balls, no strikes for Max.
But this is the first lead they've had since that 6th inning in game 1.
The 2-0 pitch. Muncy takes another one. This one's in there. Strike 1. Dodgers desperately need Muncy to recapture his championship
I'm
series
slowly
form.
becoming a Dodger fan.
Struck out swinging in the first inning, so he's 0 for 1 tonight.
I'll be
Remains 0 for
till the
this
day I
World
go.
Series. Now 0 for 10. The pitch. Muncy tries to check his swing, cannot. 2-2.
I've been wearing this every game, y'all.
Every game. Overly anxious. Case in point right there.
It's almost like he's tired of walking, Mo, and now he wants to join in on the hit
There's no way to defense against the walk.
Only one betting worse than Aaron Judge is Muncy.
Down and in, full count for Max. Kike Hernandez on deck.
And again, we mentioned before, Muncy, previous 19 games, or if he's had 2 strikes on him, he's not had a hit.
Here's the payoff. Bases empty, 1 gone. Muncy swings and slashes the fastball off the mask of Wells, and Yankee catcher takes it off, examines his equipment. He's okay.
Most of 400 likes. Keep it going, y'all.
Dodgers now trailing 5-2 in Game 4.
I'm hooked.
5 straight runs for the Yankees after Freddie Freeman put the Dodgers up 2-0 in the first.
Because the TV's behind.
Hill has one he likes. Another payoff. Spikes off the dirt.
And there's Muncy,
Mr.
Walk.
Get out of the way, avoid getting hit. That's a 1-out free pass. No defense for a walk, Mo.
No, there's not.
And now Kike.
And that was a breaking ball.
For the guy.
The breaking pitch on a 3-2 count.
And girls, too. We got a lot of girls in here, too. Ladies.
So here's Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, sings pretty good.
Pitch on the ground to short. Volpe stops it on the backhand, goes to second quickly. The relay in time.
Wow, 6-4-3 Yankees.
Who is doing it all in Game 4.
Volpe grand slam and then turn that double play. 6-4-3 Yankees. Let me see those 6-4-3s in the chat.
We'll see if the Dodgers want to challenge the out call at first.
They are going to challenge it.
Ooh, they're going to challenge
Volpe going to his right, hitting the dirt.
Oh, yeah,
corralled it on 1 hop with the backhand, spun and got it to second quickly just to give New York a chance to turn 2.
Yeah, the Dodgers will get this one overturned.
And the only reason he had it overturned.
Los Angeles is challenging the out call at first base.
That'll end up being a 6-4 fielder's choice.
The reason it's going to be safe is
this should not take long to review.
Correct.
Torres took forever to get it out of his glove and throw.
Replay Central.
It wasn't a quick throw. It took a lot of time to throw it.
That's the advantage. You have someone that can run decent speed and hustles all the way to stay out of the double play.
Great play by Volpe with the backhand and the scoop and throw. But Torres.
Yeah, this isn't really close.
And Yankee fans know it in the building as well.
Brought his hand all the way around the throw.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
So a successful challenge for the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez on first base after the fielder's choice. The 4th inning will continue for Gavin Lux. Runner on first, 2 gone.
Gavin Lux, 1 for 1. Gotta get Gavin Lux back on the plate here.
Gavin's 1 for 1. He led off the 2nd inning with a double, and you're thinking, okay, here you go. The Dodgers can extend this early 2-0 lead. Will Smith popped out because he's really struggling this postseason. And then Edman lined into a double play. Gavin Lux was halfway between second and third. For what reasons, we're still not sure. And he was easily doubled off by Anthony Rizzo.
And base coaches will say over and over and over, watch out on the line drive, make the ball be through.
A 1-0 pitch. Lux checks his swing on a changeup way outside. Strike one called.
1-1.
Tough call against Gavin. Now 1-1. Hill gathers at the belt. Kicks and fires. Lux on the ground.
Lux.
Slow roll to second base. No problem for Gleyber Torres.
Yeah.
Hill with a shutdown fourth inning. Keeping the Yankees ahead 5-2.
All right, we go to the bottom of the fourth. Knack, the new pitcher, the right-handed pitcher. Let's take a look at the stats for Knack. We'll give you the final line score for the Daniel Hudson here in just a second. But Knack for your Dodgers, Landon Knack, the right, he's pitched 2 games. He's got 3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 homer given up, 3 walks, 3 Ks. He has a 15.00 ERA and a 3.00 whip. So these 2 guys here, we're going to have to get something done here. But we'll see what else here. Final line score on Hudson. 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, 1 K, and 1 home run. So not a good night for Daniel Hudson, but Knack, the right-hander, now in for the Dodgers facing. I thought Verdugo hit the home run. I don't think that's right. No, it was Volpe hit the home run. This is Verdugo. Volpe hit the home run last night. Verdugo hit the home run last night, not Volpe. I'm sorry about that. So Verdugo, and then top of the order here for you guys. I've been thinking maybe do some LA Laker games. They're not 3D, but would you guys watch and listen if we did some Laker games, possibly? Not promising like a whole bunch, but just to test it out. Since I have some LA fans in the house tonight, would you guys do Lakers? Would you tune into the Lakers streams if we did the Lakers streams? Let me see in the chat, y'all. Yes or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Are y'all Laker fans as well? I want to do a Lakers fan because I'm a UT fan, and my boy Dalton Connect, who's going to win Rookie of the Year this year for the Lakers, is on that team. I'm a big Tennessee ball fan, and Dalton Connect is my man. So, hands down, Dalton Connect. All right, sounds good, y'all. We'll see how that goes when we get back from our vacation.
Or even the Yankees have been wildly swinging and been able to stay off of.
Well, I'll be doing a lot of college. I'm doing Tennessee college basketball for sure.
Steps back in, second time tonight. In the second inning, he gave New York its first run, an RBI fielder's choice. Knack's first pitch, fastball, tails away, ball 1.
He's one of those hitters also. I mean, and
Bronny Dalton has quite a few. I don't think so, Chase. I think Dalton is 10 times better than Bronny.
Knack gives him a high curveball north of the zone, called strike 1. Verdugo can't believe it, spins out of the batter's box.
Dalton is 10 times more talented than
this
Bronny.
Entire World Series, whoever's had the plate,
that's just me
making hitters
I'm
do that.
Balls fan.
1-1 from Knack. Pulled in the right field corner. Mookie Betts on the run. Verdugo makes the turnaround first, and Mookie cuts it off quickly, gets a throw. It's a strike to Tommy Edman to hold Verdugo to a base hit. Heck of an effort from Mookie in right field. But a leadoff knock for Verdugo in the fourth.
Right, top of the order, Torres 0 for 2 tonight.
And something the Yankees have been able to do a lot so far in this ballgame.
Lineup turns over. Now you got the top of it. Landon Knack has not had the best of postseasons.
New York side looks like it's so one word. Got it. Yeah, we like everything's still fixable on these things.
First pitch to Gleyber Torres. High, way
Keep in
high.
that like for us.
Ball one.
Trying to get to 400 likes. Oh, I know, Doc. It's what's bringing a lot of people here.
Knack now out of the stretch. 1 on, nobody out. Dodgers trailing 5-2. Pitch. In there. 95 down the middle. Strike one.
Good to see you, Doc.
So Kasparius, Hudson, and now Knack. The Dodgers definitely wanted some more length, I think, out of Ben Kasparius. Certainly wanted a better inning from Daniel Hudson. So they're going to lean on Knack just to keep this close.
We're trying to bunt there.
Torres shows bunt. It was a slider, got the outside corner. Will Smith held it there for 2-3 seconds, waiting for a call that never came. 2-1.
I thought about doing
frustration growing for Dave Roberts with Doug Ennings, the home plate umpire. The 2-1 pitch. Yanked, ball 3. Juan Soto on deck, Aaron Judge in the hole.
The Dodgers have been the benefactors of a lot of walks in postseason.
So they're just
tonight they've been issuing them.
Yeah, they're returning the favor, I guess.
Hey, you're welcome, Adam.
3-1. Torres
Foul ball for
swings
Torres.
and pops it back out of play, fills the count. Edgy pitch from Knack. Right at the tip top of the zone. Landon was a huge,
don't see the greatness in Bronny yet, Chase says.
Performer for the Dodgers.
I just know what
an unexpected one, but a big one at that.
I watched it all season.
Tennessee kid. Now on the bump for a World Series outing. Dodgers 1 win away from a World Championship. And they got off to such a great start with Freddie Freeman's first inning 2-run home run. But now they're behind the Yankees 5-2. It's Anthony Volpe's grand slam. Payoff pitch coming. Torres swings, hits it on the ground to second. Lux has it in the gut. Here comes Edmund. The relay is there. What a turn.
4-6-3 in the chat, y'all.
2-for-1
Double
special for
play
Landon
Dodgers.
Knack, and the bases wiped clear.
Just watching the Dodgers earlier today before batting practice, working with the infield and watching Lux and Edmund work on that very play quite a bit. Good feed on the backhand side.
4-6-3.
Gave Edmund a very good toss where he could come across the back, catch it right almost at eye level, and get off a good throw himself.
Nobody on for Juan Soto.
Denny,
First
Kelly.
pitch, fastball up and away. Ball 1.
Well, that is so important too, Steve. How often we've been talking about it. Look, keep the bases empty when you're looking at the big 3 or 4 coming up now for New York.
Soto 0-for-1 with a walk.
Express me.
Takes a changeup on the outside corner. Strike one, evens the count. Soto biting his lip with a wry smile, nodding at the rookie Knack on the mound.
Awesome, dude.
The 1-1 pitch is coming. And it's way outside. Changeup slipped away from Knack. 2-1.
2-1 to Soto.
After a call that he didn't think
those 22s in the chat.
Guys are in slumps to get that call. They're not smiling.
Hit
They're
that like
frowning.
for us.
Soto ahead, the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to second base. Lux has it in the glove on the backhand.
To Freeman.
Throws to Freeman.
down.
And that's the end of the 4th inning. So after a leadoff base hit to Alex Verdugo, Knack gets a double play and a ground ball from Juan Soto. We'll go to the 5th. The Dodgers trailing by 3.
Dodgers. I think now the Dodgers will lose on purpose now. They will bring it back to L.A., in my opinion, and take the title whooping the Yankees' butts. I don't know, man. I don't give up. I don't think they let the Yankees give 2 games on them, even though they're still up 1 game. Just to go back to celebrate. Like, if you win, you're gonna celebrate in LA anyways, right? So, it didn't stop the Braves in 2021, but we'll see what happens. What's up, bots? Welcome back. But up to bat for your Dodgers is Will Smith, Tommy Edman, and Ohtani. So we'll see what happens here. If they can get on and the heart of the order comes up and get some more runs with the Dodgers. Yankees up 5-2 after a grand slam home run in the last inning and the 3rd by the Yankees, by Volpe. What's up, Peter? Welcome back. Good to see you. My husband says the same, Lori says. Yeah, I just don't see them giving the Yankees 2 games of momentum to come back to LA just to win. You want to win, man. You always close out the series as soon as possible. Take that glory and victory and shut that door. Because what happens if, like, Freeman gets hurt or Ohtani gets hurt or one of your pitchers gets hurt, and then you're SOL. So that's my opinion. I think they just need to win, you know? Not when you're up 3-0. Right. It's like, get it over with, right? I think the money guys can and may tell the D's to lose. Lots of money in lost advertising. I hate to say that, but true. I mean, they would love to see this Yankees-Dodgers series go Game 7, right? Because that's what they built this series up to be, was the two powerhouses, West Coast versus East Coast. You know, Game 7. That's what they want. But, you know, it is what it is.
Smith, Edman, and
thanks, guys.
Ohtani.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
You're up against Luis Gil here in this 5th frame.
Over 500 likes.
For Gil, another interesting sideline, too. He's the 3rd Yankee rookie starting pitcher trying to avoid elimination in a World Series.
So Gil back out there, 60,
Game 7,
coming up on his 60th pitch.
Shea in 1947 against the Dodgers.
No, they got to play one more, Carlo, tonight, tomorrow.
Senior in 1964 against the Cardinals.
Will Smith is 0 for 1 with a pop out to second base.
Yeah, so they would have to play tonight and tomorrow night. They still, and then Thursday off.
There's one hit in this World Series for Will. First pitch fastball right down the pipe. He watched it. Strike 1.
Smith has been kind of a strange season. You know, normally the first part of his career, he handled a fastball upstairs pretty well. Not the case really the last 2 years.
0-1. Another fastball at the knees, 97. Smith took it, strike 2.
Remember, we are maybe a little behind some of y'all watching it on TV or radio.
Smith has hit just 220.
So just or watching it on MLB.com.
Gil has the one he wants. His 0-2 to Smith.
That's a fly ball, right center field, deep back to right field. And that's gone. Will Smith, home run.
Opposite field home run. The Dodgers get one back. It's now 5-3 Yankees. Rounds 3rd, high five for Dino Ebel. Will Smith with his 3rd home run of the postseason and the 3rd run of the night for the Dodgers.
Hitting is so much about adjustments, and Will Smith just
made
one tremendous adjustment. Shortened up on the swing, didn't try and surround the ball, and went with it with some power. And with that trip around the diamond, stopped by Daniel's Jewelers.
Tommy Edman at the top of the order.
And a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99 or more. Daniel's Jewelers own the dream.
Tommy Edman sees a changeup way up and away. Austin Wells trying to calm down Gil from behind home plate.
Steve, I've always felt 2-run games in big games. That's doable.
Now Gil misses a changeup low. Like 2 balls and a strike for Edman. Shohei Ohtani on deck. Who's on deck? Brought to you by On Deck. For small business lending that's fast and easy, go to ondeck.com. So after the pep talk from Wells behind the plate, Anthony Rizzo, the veteran first baseman, he calls a meeting on the mound. He's joined by every Yankee infielder.
Ooh, a little extra one there at the bottom.
I mean, this is leadership right there from Rizzo in the infield. They got their arm around their rookie starter in Luis Gil. Say, hey, you gave up a home run. Yeah, we got it. But we still have the lead 5-3. But this is a spot where the Dodgers, they can see that. This is a kid who's feeling the pressure right now.
If Edman gets on.
Keep it applied.
If they can squeeze it
there's no out,
here a little bit more.
Ohtani's up if Edman gets on or not.
To talk to young players, once the key to say, hey, look,
don't ruin it, y'all. If you're watching it on there, wait till it does it on here in the chat. A lot of people are watching this.
2-0 pitch.
That's all they got.
Taking all the
don't
way.
Spoil it.
Change
what happened?
Up, gets the bottom of the zone. Strike 1 called. 5-3 after the leadoff home run from Will Smith here at the top of the 5th. 2-1 pitch. Tails away. 3-1 count. Body language not great from Gil on the mound right now. It is good in the top step of the Dodger dugout.
Trying to get to 500 likes. Keep hitting that
Tim Hill loosening in the Yankee bullpen. 3-1 pitch. Down and in. Ball 4.
And that's a walk.
Edman
with Ohtani coming up.
Top of the order. Here comes Aaron Boone. So Gil, 67
Boone's
pitches.
Boone's going to go to the bullpen. That's
innings.
it for Gil.
But he's going to have to leave this game, albeit with a lead. Aaron Boone managing to save the Yankees season. Going to a lefty that's been a reliable piece for them this year, Tim Hill. Luis Gil exits. New York up 5-3. Tying run coming to the plate for the Dodgers in the form of the MVP himself, Shohei Ohtani.
So Shohei Ohtani can maybe get a World Series moment here for him as Gil is coming off the mound. And Boone is going to go to Tim Hill, the IRL expert. NASCAR lovers out there, our NASCAR guys, you know, Tim Hill is on the mound tonight for the Yankees. He was out last night as well. But let's take a quick look at Tim Hill's stats right here in the postseason. I'll give that to you real second here. Let me get that for you. But thanks so much for hanging out. Putting Yankees fans back in their place this inning. See, Tim Hill, 9 games. He's got 7 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 3 Ks, and a 1.17 ERA with a 1.04 whip. So there is Tim Hill, the submarine pitcher, as he's getting it going there. So there's your stats. What's up, Cito? What's up, Peter? This is the pitcher's cam. You can watch the game here. And if the ball is hit, the camera follows the ball to wherever it goes. Lori. But Tim Hill on the mound in relief of Luis Gil. And, of course, we'll give you the final line score on Gil after this inning is over because he is responsible for the runner at first. 500 races, but online wins on racing. That's right, Shane. iRacing's best. Tim Hill on the mound tonight.
New York. Tying run at the plate. Shohei Ohtani against Tim Hill. And it's an interesting move from Aaron Boone. Obviously, the lefty Hill been very effective. He keeps the ball on the ground. He's going to face a couple lefties, Ohtani and potentially Freddie Freeman. But Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman both have good numbers against Hill.
So Ohtani, we see those 17.
Third and fourth time through the order, he has limited opponents to a 168 batting average. So he's one of those rare cases, Mo, where he's better the more he sees opponents. But Aaron Boone going to his pen and leaning on Tim Hill. 1 on, nobody out. The first pitch, Shohei swings, sends it to center field.
Gets a hold of it, center field.
They'll go station
base
to station.
Hit. Tommy Edman goes to second.
And that's the swing I talked about. So 2 at-bats tonight that we've seen and really noticed, actually all 3. It's the old swing.
All right.
The regular swing.
So
Last
Mookie
night it was
up
an
now.
altered swing
those
by
50.
Shohei Ohtani. He was releasing his left hand at point of contact. Well, no longer. So he's feeling much better. You can tell tonight.
Trying to get to 500
Yankee
likes
pitching
for
change is brought to you by
435.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, your 15-minute drive through oil
Halfway to
change
1K.
locations throughout Southern California. So tying runs on base. Still no outs. Top of the 5th. Here's Mookie. Ball 1 up and away. A fastball at 90 miles per hour. We talked about this before, but Hill, not a strikeout guy, a high velo guy. He's got the lowest whiff rate among any reliever in baseball, but the highest ground ball percentage.
You like the pitcher's cam better?
Mookie lays off. A fastball away. 2-0.
It would kind of remind you of a real baseball game
as a result of home runs. And if you look at postseason, the Dodgers have scored over 55% of their runs with home runs.
Thanks for the sub.
The 2-0 pitch. Mookie swings. It's a bouncer left side of the infield.
Base
Here
hit.
comes Volpe.
Volpe's going to go to third.
They're only going to get 1. Ohtani retired off the bases. He was
running.
running
Ohtani at second.
Again with that left
Edman
arm
to third.
grabbing the collar of his jersey.
Sorry about that. Ohtani is out. Forced out at second.
From hitting the ground when he slides.
First.
It's like a makeshift sling. So it's a fielder's choice for Betts. Be at the corners for Freddie Freeman with 1 out. Freddie is 3 for 10 against Hill in his career with the
Freddie
home run.
Freeman.
The pitch. Freddie swings. It's a ground ball to second. Torres in the glove. High flip to Volpe. The turn.
Wow, 4-6-3.
Freddie Freeman signals to the dugout he wants to take another look.
Dave Roberts is saying, wait a minute, they're going to check with
He might be safe as well. Freddie might be safe as well, and that's going to score a run.
And they want a replay.
They want a challenge. They are
this
one
guy
for
at first
one.
base trying to ruin this game
so far
or what?
tonight. It was a high backhand flip from Gleyber towards the second baseman.
He got the Yankees winning on his parlay or what?
I do think the Dodgers are going to win this challenge too.
Yep.
Freddie Freeman beat the throw, hustling down the line with that sprained ankle.
Los Angeles is challenging the out call.
Yeah, he saved Driz.
It's obviously huge because that means Edmonds going to score and get the Dodgers within one.
This is a challenge that's worth 1 run. And first base umpire Chad Fairchild's 0 for 2.
Yeah.
And can you believe it? I mean, here's
Fairchild's got the parlay on the
all.
Yankees tonight, I think.
Able to beat that play down the first base line.
Yeah, I'd
well,
say
the Yankees have left the field. Well, they're having to come back.
And there's that ground ball percentage I was talking about. Yep. I mean, back-to-back, you got 2 MVPs in Betts and Freeman.
Freddie,
and Tim Hill did his job.
With the bum ankle,
he got the
still
ball on the
gets
ground.
down there.
But it was not a clean play.
What's the series count? 3-0 Dodgers, Kenny. Good to see you, Kenny.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
5-4 Dodgers. 5-4 Yankees now.
An RBI fielder's choice for Freddie Freeman, and now it's 5-4.
And as a result of Freeman busting it down that line, bad ankle and all,
Freddie wants a ring.
100% down the line to keep the inning alive. Dodgers get a run.
And now Tusk Hernandez.
Edmonds scored on the play.
And another
so it's now a
high
one-run
throw
game. And
by
Aaron
Torres.
Boone will take the ball from
Volpe
Tim
taking
Hill.
forever to throw it to
want to let
first.
Teoscar Hernandez see a lefty. Freddie Freeman on first. Teoscar Hernandez due up. 2 outs
now
in the top
Clay
of the
Holmes.
fifth. The Dodgers have gotten close.
Tim Hill's done. And now it's Clay Holmes. In for relief, Clay Holmes. And let's take a look at his stats. Clay Holmes. 11 games for Clay Holmes. He's got a 2-1 record. He's got 4 holds. He is 10 1/3 innings pitched in the postseason. He's allowed 8 hits. He's allowed 3 earned runs, 1 home run, 4 walks, 9 Ks. And he's got an ERA of 2.61 with a 1.16 whip for Clay Holmes, the relief pitcher, right-handed pitcher Clay Holmes in for Tim Hill. Of course, Tim Hill still responsible for the runner at first. We'll see what happens with 2 overturned tonight by the same umpire that called them wrong. Interesting. Someone's little moolah. Maybe a parlay. You never know. 1,400 here tonight. Thanks so much. Hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 500 likes. Keep hitting that subscribe right here. Trying to get to 27,500 tonight. If you could help us out with that, we appreciate you. We do Major League Baseball. We do NASCAR this weekend. What's up, bots? Welcome in. Make sure you sub before you leave, bots. Before you get hidden. We do Major League Baseball. We do NASCAR on the weekends this weekend, live from the Martinsville, Virginia Speedway. Martinsville Speedway, the last race for 3 series in the round of 8. Someone's going to Phoenix in the championship 4. Make sure you check us out there. After baseball and NASCAR are over, we'll be doing Tennessee basketball, Tennessee Volunteers basketball, so maybe some Tennessee Volunteers football, maybe some Lakers NBA basketball. I'm not sure yet. We're trying to figure out what happens after this is all over with. But thank you guys for tuning in as Fernandez is going to face Verdugo. Clay Holmes.
Holmes readies, as does Teo. Twirls the bat, now brings it to his back shoulder, resting on that shoulder. The first pitch. Teo swings.
First pitch, Hernandez.
High in the air, shallow left field. Teo just missed, and he knew it.
And Verdugo,
he's cursing at himself down the line, tosses the helmet to Clayton McCullough as Verdugo
one
makes
pitch
the catch
and he's out of the inning.
So Freeman is stranded, but the Dodgers chipped away. 2 runs in the top of the 5th.
All right, just like that, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. And it is Aaron Judge. He's got a walk and a hit by pitch and a run scored. He hasn't got a hit yet, or a strikeout, or an out, or a walk. He's got a walk and a hit by pitch. Chisholm 1 for 2, an RBI, a run, and a stolen base. And Stanton 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. James with the $4.99 super chat. I got 5 on it. James, thanks for the super chat. Everybody tell James thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you, James. Thank you, James. Tread says the Judge has been a dead fish. Anthony says New York thought today was their after that grand slam. Yep, but they're Dodgers squeaking back here. Almost at 500 likes. Help us get there. 1,400 watching today. Thank you guys. Somebody poke Judge with a stick at this point. Come on, do something. Adam says, I was just subscribing and I was wondering, I didn't know that you did NASCAR. Does it look pretty good like baseball does? Adam, we actually get free cameras on NASCAR.com. So you actually get to watch the race. It's not the broadcast, but they have cameras on NASCAR.com for the Xfinity races and the Cup races, not the truck races. So check it out, man. We have a good time, Adam. Definitely sub and be there on the weekends. You're going to love it. We have a crazy, crazy NASCAR chat. Last weekend for the Cup race, we had 4,700 folks in the chat watching and having a good time. So good times on NASCAR. So if you guys like NASCAR, make sure you tune in tonight or this weekend. We're going to have a good time. We're going to bring on Friday we're going to have a race preview vlog. So make sure you guys look out for that as well. The truck race is Friday if the series is over. Truck races starts like at 5 o'clock, and this doesn't start till 7. So I don't know. We'll see. We might have to leave the truck race early. I don't know yet. But, I mean, it's a long game, so we might be able to just come in later. Corey says people read this nonsense.
Definitely in a more comfortable situation. They still trail New York, but by only one. 5-4 Yankees.
I know, that's
Bottom
right,
of the fifth will begin with their captain,
us,
Aaron Judge, who has reached twice tonight, a walk and hit by pitch. Knack's first offering.
All right.
Good curveball at the knee. Strike one. Judge scored on Anthony Volpe's go-ahead grand slam in the bottom of the third.
Ground ball, Tommy Edman.
Short. After the second hop, it's
he's going to have an issue, and that's going to reach an error on Tommy Edman.
And
Aaron Judge is going to be on base.
Tommy Edman on a 2-hop routine ground ball, and yet again, the Dodgers give the Yankees a base tonight.
Yeah, well, Edman did not shift his feet to get in front of the ball and tried to
Judge
one-hand
still doesn't
the
have
ball
a hit.
instead of getting in front of it and using two hands.
Way too casual in game 4 of the World Series. E6 puts Judge on. Now extra pitches for Landon Knack. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the batter. Max Muncy on the edge of the grass at third. Chisholm's 1 for 2. Singled his last time up, stole a base. He, like Judge, scored on the grand slam. The pitch from Knack. Tails down and away. A changeup. Just miss. Ball 1.
Chisholm's speed on a ground ball. Make sure of 1.
Dodger infield shifted over as far as the restrictions will allow. Knack out of the stretch. Down in the dirt. 2-0. Dodgers just scored twice to get within 1. The pitcher comes up, gets one of the most feared sluggers in the world right now, gets a ground ball, but an E6 allows him to reach. Knack has the ball in his glove, tucked in close to his belly button. His 2-0 pitch. Chisholm swings, pops it away. Left side. Muncy running out of room. Drifts out of play, about 5 rows back.
Hey, friends, the 2025 Dodger memberships are on sale right now, and your membership includes
this be a bad performance of Judge be overlooked by the amazing season he had? I mean, no, probably not.
If needed. Also includes opening
people only remember what you did yesterday for you.
And a whole lot more. Check it out. Dodgers.com/membership.
If you lost the series for him,
Dodgers
that's what they're going to
trailing
remember.
by 1. 5-4 Yankees. Judge on first, no outs, bottom 5. On the 2-1 from Knack. Chisholm swings and fouls back a changeup. Squares the count 2-2.
That's dangerous pitch. Changeup right down the middle, up out over the plate.
Teoscar Hernandez got another look at that pitch from Clay Holmes. One pitch out of the bullpen, and one out. And Teoscar Hernandez, oh boy, he's gonna be thinking about that one till his next time up, and maybe sometime after. Seemed pretty juicy for him.
Yeah, 136.
2-2. Just missed with a fastball away. Full count.
3-2.
There's the 20th pitch for Knack.
Bottom of the fifth here for Knack. Just some free punch. Tonka.
Full count. And now payoff.
And he walked him.
Changeup.
Runners at first and second now.
First two on in the fifth. And little things, Mo, little things.
That's why mistakes will just mount up. And you're talking about multiple opportunities to score runs.
James says, we'll take Judge.
I get it. The Dodgers are up 3-0 in the World Series. They have some room for error, but if you're going to let a team back into it,
I want the Yankees to
don't
win
let them back into it. Make them earn their way back into it. The Dodgers have done the exact opposite tonight. First and second, no outs. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Stanton swings in, just missed a slider that hung there in the heart of the plate.
And that was down the middle.
Strike one on a foul ball.
He walked the flag.
Stanton has 17 home runs in his postseason career. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. The pitch from Knack. High
1-1 high in the zone.
Too high. Check swing. Stanton held up. 1-1. Yankees 5, Dodgers 4.
What's he really playing to pull? He's only about 8 feet off the foul line. Very deep
so
at third.
Close, y'all. 5-4 here in the fifth.
Knack steps off. We'll have to reset on the mound.
That's right.
Winds gusting up toward 15 miles per hour. 1-1 pitch from Knack. Slider off the plate. Got a nice call.
1-2.
Strike 2. Judge on second, Chisholm on first. No outs, bottom 5. 1-2 from Knack.
Rock him out. K's in the chat, Dodger fans.
Big punch out for Landon to get the first out of the fifth.
And a breaking ball off the plate outside. That would have been ball 2.
He's in the chat.
I mean, you need a kitchen broom to reach out and grab that one as far off the plate as it was.
Remains first and second for the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout tonight. Dodgers trailing by 1 in Game 4. The Yankees threatening for more in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch, fastball at the top of the zone.
Oh, it was close.
Ball 1.
93.
I'd like to get the ground ball double play, but for Rizzo, he's a fly ball hitter. In fact, he's not had a ground ball out in the last 6 games coming in tonight.
Knack looks at Judge, comes home to Rizzo, who stares at strike 1, a changeup on the inside corner.
2004, the Red Sox reverse swept the Yankees.
Rizzo missed the division series with some broken fingers, being hit by a pitch late. Came back in the championship series and has been an on-base machine for the Yankees since. 1-1, high fastball, check swing. It didn't go.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. The hometown kid and the current Game 4 hero for the Yankees is on deck.
New York fan, or he's got some parlays.
2 on, 1 out. This 2-1 pitch. Rizzo swings, sends it in the air. Shallow center field. Kike Hernandez is waiting for it, and now left center. He makes the catch.
Corn.
Judge and Chisholm retreat.
Another fly ball off the bat of Rizzo.
2 down, 2 down.
A big ovation, as you expected, for Anthony Volpe.
Volpe
Yankee fan
did the damage.
Their 2009 World Series parade.
Question is, do you
now
pitch to him
playing in the
here?
Yankees' first fall classic since then.
Do you load him up?
At the plate
and
for the
go
first
after
time
Wells?
since launching a go-ahead grand slam.
Or do you pitch to him?
In the bottom of the third, off Daniel Hudson. First pitch from Knack.
I guess they're
high
pitching
curveball, strike one called. You know, Volpe is a pure fastball hitter. He has 10 hits in this postseason, 9 of them against fastballs, including the grand slam off Hudson. The 0-1. Knack goes to the fastball well high.
Hitting that subscribe.
1-1.
Hitting that like. Almost to 500 likes.
Still first and second, now 2 out in the 5th. 1-1 on the Yankee shortstop. Here's the pitch. Volpe swings.
Fly ball center field.
Playable for Kike in right center. And Landon Knack picks up Tommy Edman after the error to Judge leading off the 5th, followed by a walk to Chisholm. Knack got the next 3 in order. Strikeout and a pair of flyouts to center field. The Dodgers remain within striking distance. 5-4 Yankees.
Tell you guys, if the Dodgers win this with these guys pitching and nobody big that they've relied on all year, it's got to be fate. But Dodgers down 5-4, back in this game, up 3-0, and we're going to go to the top of the 6th inning. Top of the 6th inning. And here is who the Dodgers have up to bat. It is Muncy. It is Kike, who just caught those 2 outs. Trent says, you bet on the Dodgers? No, I don't bet on sports. I don't do that anymore. And Lux. So Muncy 0 for 1 with a walk and a K. Kike 0 for 2. I feel like Kike is going to get something going here. Lux 1 for 2 with a double. So curse of the old stadium, Chase says. Put in Cortez. Thank you, Corey Jarrett, for subscribing. We appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Help us get to 27,500. We'd love for you to get us to 27.5. Looking for 500 likes as well. So thank you, guys. Let's see if we get some more folks in here toward the end of the stream. What you're watching is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the Google StatCast cam here at Yankee Stadium. They're doing Stand Up for Cancer in the Yankee Stadium here. Wish I could play it. They usually play some music behind that that's copyrighted. So if they play tomorrow, who pitches? I think they said they would. I can't remember who they said, but we'll have to see. Polarity. Yeah, Polarity will be a beast.
Yankee Stadium as the crowd standing as one. The umpires lined up behind home plate. And all around Major League Baseball and here in the World Series, it is Stand Up for Cancer, with players and coaches and umpires and fans, for that matter, holding up signs of those that they know that have been touched. And from a personal standpoint, our thoughts immediately to our broadcast partner, Charlie Steiner, who fortunately has received very good news. He is in remission. So this is a long pause, a needed pause, and a focus that all around this stadium, fans holding up signs, I stand up for cancer.
A moment of reflection, moment of perspective. It's always one of the more emotional moments in each and every Major League season. And unfortunately, it's a wretched disease that has touched every one of our lives.
There are some things that bring us all together. And that was a moment that everyone stood as one.
Both players and staffs back in their respective dugouts after being at the top step.
My dad passed away from cancer.
Honoring loved ones that they're thinking of.
Had a lot of family members that passed away from cancer.
And now they go back to playing a baseball game. Not just any game, game 4 of the 120th World Series. The 12th all-time meeting between the Dodgers and the Yankees. for the first since 1981. And these Dodgers, who like to do something that the 1963 team did, that's finish off a sweep for the New York Yankees in the World Series.
I know a lot of people like to say, well, we would like to see the Dodgers clinch a world championship at home at Dodger Stadium. Absolutely. But in 81, we celebrated here after losing in 77 and 78. And quite frankly, it was refreshing to hear this stadium rather quiet.
We're going to get quiet for 10 seconds. Station identification on the Los Angeles Dodgers Audio Network.
The home of the Dodgers, the World Series. It's the Fall Classic. KLAC Los Angeles. KYSR HD2 Los Angeles. Station.
All right. Time for back. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Up. Can they keep it pushing?
Muncy.
Max Muncy, Kike Hernandez, Gavin Lux on the docket for the Dodgers here in the 6th.
Got to get it going here.
A lot of celebrities are here, as we saw at Dodger Stadium. One of them I've got to try and get a hold of. Spike Lee is here. I had him on my team one year in Vero Beach at Dodger Town on my fantasy.
Muncy. That's right, Alan.
First pitch strike from Clay Holmes to Max Muncy. I did not have that on my game 4 bingo card. To be honest with you.
He didn't either.
Nothing in 1. Holmes sets, kicks, and fires. Muncy swings and misses. 96 on a fastball away. 0-2. The Dodgers have been getting looks at Clay Holmes throughout the series. Aaron Boone has used Holmes a lot in this postseason. Here's the 0-2. And Muncy strikes out swinging. Sweeper down.
Come on, Muncy. K's in the chat. Yankees fans.
Way out in front with less than stellar swing.
Just the second strikeout of the night for the Dodgers, and both of them belong to Muncy.
Muncy. All right,
now Kike Hernandez.
Got to get it going, Kike. Keep it at like, trying to get to 500 likes, y'all.
One out, nobody on.
500 likes.
5-4 New York. Fastball at 97, tails well inside on Kike. Ball 1.
Not particularly deep in left is Verdugo.
Kike's 0 for 2 tonight. Big swing, big miss. Slider down and away.
Not only is Verdugo rather shallow, he is not down in a crouch when the pitch is delivered home. He basically just kind of strolling around out there.
Holmes 1-1 pitch. Kike buckles. He thought it was going to hit him, so he backed out of the box and it broke back in. Nasty
1-2 for Kike.
Strike 2 called. The Yankee bullpen has been really stingy this postseason. And frankly, they have picked up
almost to 500 likes.
The Yankee starters in this World Series. When it was the starters,
we got a long way to go to get the 1K.
We're going to give the Yankees their biggest advantage over the Dodgers in the Fall Classic. 1-2. Kike lays off.
Did not go.
Yeah, but there's so many injuries the Dodgers.
Johnny, prayers for you, man.
All the experts are saying, well,
prayers for everybody that's
lost someone pitching. They kind of undersold the Dodgers. Bullpen also has been absolutely terrific.
We got your back.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Kike strikes out.
Kike goes down.
With a sinker at 98.
Holmes
barreling down and in on the right-handed hitting Hernandez. Back-to-back strikeouts for Holmes to start the 6th.
All right, Lux, who had a double last time up. He's 1 for 2.
Bases empty, 2 gone. In a 5-4 game. Gavin Lux takes a fastball.
1-0.
Ball 1.
I was a little surprised.
Yeah, they're not thinking correctly. Barrett.
Hey, Mo, how well did Spike Lee play at that?
He wore the uniform really well.
1-0 pitch. That misses down the way. Ball 2 on Gavin.
And his heart was in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
A for effort.
He was a good teammate.
That's right. That's really, you know what? That's the one box you would like to check. Whatever job you have. The 2-0 pitch. Good breaking ball at the knees. 2-1.
He'll hear about it. He'll get mad at me.
That's right, Freddie.
I'm not playing for you again, Rick Monday, and you're like, thank you.
Well, he didn't come back.
2-1 pitch. Lux swings and
Lux.
chops it to the right side.
Chopper
Rolls
to
it
second.
over to second baseman Torres. Tosses it over to Rizzo.
Rizzo.
So 1, 2, 3, top
Three
of the
down.
6-4. Clay Holmes, Muncy, Hernandez.
We
and
go
Lux
to the
retired
bottom of the
in order.
6th.
Yankees still lead by 1.
Yanks. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the go at CeeLo's our channel. Austin Wells, Verdugo, and top of the order for your Yanks coming up. Austin Wells, Verdugo, and Torres. Austin Wells 1 for 2 with a double. Verdugo 1 for 2 with an RBI, and Torres 0 for 3 tonight. If this guy gets a hit, a round of beers on CeeLo. There you go. That's right. That's funny. Thank you guys for the ones that have super chatted today. Thanks for the ones that have become members today, if you have. And thanks for the ones that have subscribed tonight. You've gotten us closer and closer to our goal this weekend of 28,000 subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. We're going to bring you more content throughout the rest of this year. And then next year's baseball, this MLB Game D 3D is probably going to be even better because they're going to work on it all season. So thank you guys so much for everything, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Stanton looked like Herman Munster running to the plate last night. Had concrete in his shoes. Yeah, he did. Come on, Yankees. We need more runs, Peter says. Abuli, I see you, man. Walking zombies. You're welcome, Lori. No more dancing on the pitching mound? No, I guess not. They figured it out, I guess. But it'll be a lot better next year, I guarantee you. For the ones that are watching without the 3D, if you're following along on MLB.com, in the very left-hand corner, you see the moving numbers of the bases moving. That's the 3D. And in the little corner there, it says beta. So you see, they're still working on this. They're still trying to get it to go. So you're going to be doing the live the entire game? Yeah, I'm going to be here the whole entire game. The rest of the way. You're welcome, B. All right, Hater. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out, Hater. We appreciate you. You like the dancing? Thank you, Andrew, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you, Andrew. Merliza, thank you so much as well. Frank, I appreciate it, man. We've had so much fun with this ML. We've been doing this way all season for Braves, and our Braves community loves it. So it's like watching every game. Thanks, guys, for the subs. $1.99. T-Tail, what's up? Did you ever see Nolan Ryan pitch? Do you know who he is? Yes, I know who Nolan Ryan is. $1.99. Thank you, Till.
The catcher batting from the left side. He's 1 for 2 with the double.
Thank you so much.
Knack's first pitch.
Thank you, Corey.
Lost a fastball away. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Wells fouls a fastball into the glove and out of the glove to Smith.
10 more likes to 500 likes. Brandon says, I love you. I love you, buddy.
I've got a couple of change-ups out over the middle of the plate in the 5th inning.
Ryan,
when he needed to.
Yeah.
The final 3 guys got them out.
Knack jumps ahead with a changeup down the middle. Strike 2 call. Jason Wells, who born in Arizona but grew up in Dodger country,
Jeremy
aka Las
and
Vegas.
Wing Hong Lu. Thank you so much.
Bishop Gorman was a star for the University of Arizona. Yankees took him in the first round of that shortened 2020 draft, 28th overall. Knack's 1-2.
Fly ball right field, that's gone. Way high.
Second deck home run, Austin Wells.
Second deck, it's 6-4 Yankees.
Ice cold, he has gotten hot in a hurry. His second extra base hit of the game.
His second home run of the postseason.
Leading off the 6th inning. The Yankees now up 6-4.
Well, with 2 strikes, that's a bad pitch. And for Wells, I mentioned in the very first at-bat that he had a 1-2
just
count
when
on
the Dodgers got close.
And that broke a string of 21 consecutive games that Wells had not had a hit with 2 strikes. What was the count on the home run? 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it's Verdugo.
Verdugo.
First pitch fastball away, ball one. So the Dodgers down by 2.
Who won World Series rap battle? Huber Show. I didn't listen to either one. I'm glad. $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Verdugo.
Right at a waiting
Pops to left field.
Teo has to drift back at the last moment. I don't know if he lost in the lights. Either way, he ran it down, made the catch.
One out.
One gone.
And the lights, there's no individual light standards here at Yankee Stadium. It is above the stands and on top of the roof, really. And it's a string of lights all the way from down the right field line, all the way around and down the left field line as well. You know, most stadiums, you've got light standards strategically placed. Not here.
Second home run from the bottom third of the order for New York tonight.
Yeah.
First pitch strike to the leadoff batter.
Torres, top of the order here.
One out, nobody on.
And we talked that that bottom third of the order had been really absent over the first 2.5 games of this series.
Now Torres, right center field. Kike Hernandez hustling after it, right in front of the warning track. He waits and makes the catch. Yeah, again, you know, we talked about this in the Mets series. Really, any series you're in, Mo.
Here at the bottom of the sixth, cue ball day, James, $4.99 super chat.
The other team
cue ball day. Thank you so much, James. Everybody tell James and Till thank you.
You had some guys who, you know, were struggling to hit water out of a boat, and both of them have hit home runs tonight. You know, Wells with 2 extra base hits. Here's Juan Soto, 2 out, nobody on. Strike 1 from Knack.
Quote from the late Tommy Lasorda about a certain player. Couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
0-1. Knack jumps ahead with a second strike. Slider at the knees.
No, I'm not going to mention the name.
Soto.
Spike Lee. Late time call from Soto. Knack was able to see it before he threw the pitch home. Thought you'd like that one.
But his initials were.
Here's the 0-2 from Knack. Just missed the inside corner. Goodness, that was a great pitch. Didn't get the call. So Knack will try again. Soto strikes out swinging.
K's in the chat.
Beautiful changeup from Landon Knack to get one of the best in the business. But Austin Wells led off the 6th with a no-doubt homer. His second deck in right field. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. Nobody left on for New York. To go to the 7th, the Dodgers chasing 2.
All right, Dodgers going to put it together here. Mark Leiter Jr. now in relief of Clay Holmes. Mark Leiter Jr., the right-handed pitcher. He's going to come in relief of Clay Holmes. I'll give you the final line score of Clay Holmes here in a second. Leiter Jr., he's pitched in 4 games. 1 win, 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned, 4 earned runs, 2 Ks, and a 2.25 earned run with a 1.75 ERA. Final line score on Holmes is, or Hill first. I'll give you Tim Hill's 2 third innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no Ks. Holmes 1 in the 3rd innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no strikeouts. So there is your thing there for the Dodgers. On the other side, Daniel Hudson, as we said, gave up the home run, and Knack, we'll see. I don't think he'll come back out. If he does not, his final line score is 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 2 Ks, and a home run. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for all the love tonight. Hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe as we're in Game 4 of the World Series. Coming up, Will Smith, who hit the home run earlier. Edman, and then top of the order. So Will Smith, Edman, top of the order for your Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers, Allen says. Take a seat. You're out.
Step up to the plate and revolutionize your baseball viewing experience with the MLB app for Apple Vision Pro. Immerse yourself in the game through the power of spatial.
Mark Leiter Jr. is going to face Will Smith here. 1 for 2 today, a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Let's get some hits. Don't get excited, B says. Your first win? Yankees getting all excited. Trent says you're the best host, CeeLo, even though you root for LA. I'm rooting for Freddie Freeman. I'm a Braves fan. I want to see Freddie get another ring. That's who I'm rooting for, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, he just kind of let the power come from the mound, and he took it the other way.
Well, finally had some bat speed. That swing has really kind of been off and on throughout the season.
First pitch from Leiter.
Ball high.
Nearly hits Smith with a curveball up and in.
Leiter has worked in each of the last 2 games.
114 to 76.
Fork ball is a pitch that he puts in his hand to begin with.
Here's the pitch. Goes to the curveball again. This one lands on the inner third.
I say the fork ball. The fork ball is not that different than the splitter. The difference is the fork ball is
you like the
deeper
Dodgers,
in between the forefinger and the middle finger.
On the 1-1 from Leiter. Smith takes just off the outside edge. 2-1.
The Dodgers need some base runners, and with Smith in the 8th spot, here's the other part too. They can get some runners on base. You're going to have the top of the order, the big meat of the Dodger lineup, hitting at least 2 more times in this game.
2-1. Down and away again. 3 balls and a strike for Will. Tommy Edman on deck. Ohtani in the hole.
Go Max, Timonson says.
Speaking of Ohtani, better swings we've seen from Ohtani tonight.
Donnie says night owl.
Appear to be nearly as tentative with that left shoulder, keeping both hands on the bat.
3-1. Smith was taking all the way.
Ooh,
inside,
3-2.
Called strike 2. Call goes to Mark Leiter Jr. Instead of a leadoff walk, it's a full count for Smith. The sinker running inside on Will. So now the payoff.
Rock him out. Kenny's in the chat. Yankees.
At bat and inning changing call. And Leiter takes advantage.
Well, friends, Game 6 and 7 of the World Series, if needed, will be at Dodger Stadium Friday and again on Saturday. So secure your tickets. Dodgers.com/postseason.
All right, Tommy Edman.
Now Tommy Edman. 1 out, nobody on. Dodgers trailing 6-4. First pitch swinging and missing. A curveball. Beautiful breaking ball from Mark Leiter Jr. Fired by the Yankees from the Chicago Cubs.
7th inning stretch.
0-1 coming to Edman. Taken downstairs. Tommy is 0 for 1. Lined into a double play. Good contact, and not his fault that Lux was doubled off second. Then he walked and scored in the 5th. On this 1-1. Edman shows bunt.
Trying to
pulls
bunt
it back at the last moment. It's a splitter well low.
2-1.
Leiter wants an appeal. They lose it. It's 2-1. But now Chisholm, who was playing deep at third base, is about 10 feet back off the edge of the grass. Leiter sets. Edman waiting, batting from the left side. He's going to swing.
Way high 3.
Takes because it's way high in the curve. 3-1.
3-1.
Second straight hitter. Leiter Jr. falls behind a Dodger batter. 3 balls and a strike. Was able to come back and get Smith. Had some help. And Edman work his way on for Ohtani. Here's the pitch.
And he walked
comfortably outside. Ball 4, 1 out walk. Tying run coming with Shohei.
Well, obviously, this is a must-win for the Yankees, and they already have action in their bullpen. Leiter, of course, with the rules, you have to face a minimum of 3 batters. If you start an inning, you can come in and finish an inning and not have to face 3.
Shohei's 1 for 3. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Shohei takes a splitter in the heart of the zone.
Strike 1 on a splitter.
Edmund on first. One out, top of the seventh.
Still here,
6-4 New York.
Thought you were out.
Shohei Ohtani can tie it with one swing.
I get to 600 likes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. High cutter. Wells pumped up as the catcher behind the plate.
500 likes. We're going to 600 now. Do something, Shohei, Corey said.
That swing took place, too, Steve. Just watching Ohtani kind of moved around that left shoulder a little bit.
Nothing in 2 on Ohtani. Leiter comes, sets. Pick off attempts.
Play it through. Almost got him.
Well, picked by Rizzo.
I was watching this very closely.
0 home runs in his last 24 at-bats for Shohei.
He is the pitcher scheduled for tomorrow. But first, the Yankees have to win this game, number 4 of the World Series, for Cole to have a chance.
They're leading the Dodgers 6-4. Leiter peeks at Edmund on first. His 0-2 pitch. Way outside. Snared by Wells. Splitter that clearly slipped out of the Yankee reliever's hand. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ohtani adjusts his right elbow guard.
So when right field gets much deeper, he'll be in the first row of the bleachers.
One on, one out.
There goes Tommy.
Edmund running up and away. The throw from Wells. Stolen base. Tommy Edmund.
Tommy Edmund stolen base.
Edmund gets into scoring position.
That eliminates the ground ball double play possibility also.
This is the chop.
Just need to be very meticulous. Number of outs keep dwindling.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down and in.
3-2.
What a pick
Full
by Austin
count now,
Wells.
Ohtani.
Full count for Shohei. But if not for that quick glove of the backstop, Edmund goes for third.
Tying run on deck.
Their closer, Luke Weaver. Converted starter. He's up throwing in the bullpen. Is the third hitter that Leiter Jr. is facing. And it seems like it might be the last. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Ohtani spoils
out
the
off
splitter
again
at the bottom of the zone. Excellent work by Shohei.
3-2 still. His 90% is better than Judge at 100.
Just about everybody in the lower bowl in this stadium right now standing. Second deck getting up as well. Big moment in the game.
Leiter Jr. disengages, wipes his brow with his right pitching arm. Concerned about Edmund on second, but his focus is Ohtani at the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Why does he swing like that? Struck him out.
Down and away. Would have been ball 4. Instead, it's Leiter Jr.'s second strikeout, and that indeed will be all. Here comes Aaron Boone.
I never understood why baseball players stretch like that.
With Mookie Betts coming up. The Dodgers will have 1 more out to work with in the top of the 7th, trailing 6-4.
Hey, it's David Vass.
All right, so Luke Weaver, their closer, is coming in the 7th inning to shut this down. They know, look at them having fun on the mound there. So Mark Leiter Jr. is coming out of this game, and Luke Weaver is coming in. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hit that like for us. We're trying to end this game strong. Trying to get to 600 likes. And we're trying to get to 27,500 on the subs. Luke Weaver. Let's take a look at his stats here. Luke Weaver, 10 games he has appeared in. He's got 1 win, 4 saves. He's got 12 and 2/3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned, 2 homers, 1 walk, 12 Ks. And he's got a 2.13 ERA with a .63 whip. So Luke Weaver trying to shut this down here for the Yankees and get into the deeper part of the lineup that shut this down for the Dodgers as they get in their deeper part of their lineup that really hasn't done anything tonight. But this is the section right here that has made the alive here. They got to face Bettis, Freeman, and Hernandez all have had a hit tonight. The top 4 have had a hit. And then Luke Lux has had a hit, and Will Smith. So subbed. What an awesome way to watch the game, Bradley. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Let's heist this game. Alan says they win here tonight. The Yankees win here tonight. They will play tomorrow night here in New York. If they win again, they play on Friday night in LA for Game 6 and then Game 7 on Saturday night. We won't be able to do tomorrow night's game, but if they do go to Game 6, we'll be there for Game 6 for you. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun with us the rest of this game. Let's get it going. 7th inning stretch coming up after this with 2 outs.
167 batting average against Luke Weaver. One of those hits is a double. He's also walked twice. Only 1 strikeout, but it's a guy he has struggled to square up.
You don't want to fall behind Weaver. You look at the last 3 years when Luke Weaver has had 2 strikes on the hitter. Major league hitters have hit just 194 against him.
His first pitch to Mookie Betts. Fastball away. 1-0. It's a fastball that's got mid-90s to upper 90s velocity, but with some ride through the zone.
Yeah, it's just got some movement. And you get the feeling that the hitters just don't pick up the ball at the release point.
Robbie said it should not go to 6.
He goes to the back of the mound and has to fix his pant leg.
Yes, we talk about low average. Opponents in the last, well, this year, collectively his 176 against this right-hander.
6-4 New York. Edman on second, 2 gone, top of the 7th. A 1-0 pitch to Betts. Mookie swings and pops it up foul.
1-1.
There's strike 1, dropping to our right.
They went away with the fastball. That has been problematic for Betts the last 2 years. Fastballs away,
trying to get
the strikeout percentage is very high. In fact, it's at the top of the charts in baseball.
Weaver looks back at Edman. Comes home to Mookie. Swing and a miss.
Strike 1-2.
96 by him. That's behind. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yankee Stadium can sense it. They know Weaver's 1 strike away from getting out of this 7th inning. He sets and fires. Check swing.
Not go. 2-2.
No. Just held up on a cutter up.
Yeah, that was close.
Squares the count 2-2. That was close.
Well, do they stay away?
Man.
Larry says, Yanks can pull his out.
Hold up there. So we'll have another chance. On Weaver's 2-2 pitch. Swing.
Struck him out. Yankee fans. Case.
7 blew it by him. So the Dodgers strike out 3 times in the 7th inning. They strand Edmonds, walk, and stolen base. So that sends us to the stretch in the Bronx. New York continues to lead the Dodgers 6-4 here in Game 4. And as we did
Drees Homes is not your cookie-cutter home
we
builder.
are in the 7th inning stretch. Let's take a look at who's up to bat for your Yankees coming in the bottom of the 7th. It's Judge 0 for 1, Chisholm 1 for 2, and Stanton 0 for 2. Judge, a walk, a hit by pitch, and a run scored, and reached on an error last time up. Chisholm 1 for 2 with a walk, a run scored, and a stolen base. And Stanton 0 for 2 with a walk, a strikeout, and a run scored. So there is your Yankees. Let's get up there. 7th inning stretch, guys. Let me see your pizzas, popcorns, peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jacks, whatever you got. Let me see in the emojis for our 7th inning stretch as we stand up and stretch.
Your personalized plan today. MLB content. Just learn how your feedback helps.
All right. 7th inning strike. Jason, thanks for that sub. Appreciate you. Jason says, I love this. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for subbing. Appreciate you. All right. Dodgers have, 6 outs left to win a championship? 6 outs left to win a championship. If not, we'll come back to New York tomorrow. CeeLo, give us a tomahawk chop. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Hold on a second. Where are we at? Tomahawk chop. Here we go. Soon next year. Looks like a dance battle on the pitcher's mound. That's right. Love it. Almost. Vamos. If you know, you know, Disney fans. C. Brown knows. C. Brown going back and forth. Throw down, CeeLo. All rise. That's right, Peter. We see those 99s in the chat, y'all. 99s in the chat. All rise. Judge. Court is in session. Yankee fans, you gotta be quiet. You gotta be more excited than this. I gotta see more Yank stuff in the chat here. Why you drinking, CeeLo? I'm drinking some fruit punch. Nothing major. 99s. Let me see them. Judge needs way. Yeah, Coda just came on. Oh, is Ron done with his Mickey's Not So Scary already?
The game's on the line, and your small business needs a loan. Fast. Go.
Thought it was on air. 1 second. Judge is a letdown, Tread says. Volpe with the grand slam. Austin Wells with a solo homer in the 6th. Trying to get to that 600 like mark. Oh, you didn't watch him? Okay.
Monday, our producer and engineer, Dwayne McDonald. I'm Stephen Nelson.
I'm sure you watch Kodo a lot because he's on your time.
The World Series in 2024.
Kodo's too late for
one win away from a world title. They struck first tonight. Freddie Freeman with another 2-run homer in the 1st inning. But then New York scored the next 5,
Claire
highlighted
says.
by Anthony Volpe's grand slam against Daniel Hudson. It's 6-4 Yankees. Here's Aaron Judge. Watching strike one from Landon Knack to begin the bottom of the 7th.
Those Dodgers, he says.
Next pitch. It's a curveball, a good one, but it just missed. Didn't get the call. 1-1 to Judge. The 1-1 pitch. Tails down and away. Judge has reached 3 times tonight. No hits, though. A walk, hit by a pitch, and then an error at short. 2 balls, 1 strike. Knack rocks back, kicks and fires, and has strike 2 with a fastball dotted on the outside corner. The 2-2. Yanked a fastball a little too far outside. Full count. Here's the payoff. Judge fly ball center field. Playable for
Center
Kike
field,
Hernandez.
Kike.
Straightaway center. He comes in, reaches out with one hand, and makes the catch for out number 1.
Get
the man, the leadoff man. And the Dodgers need to have a goose egg inning right here. There's some guys that have some speed, including the guy coming to the home plate.
All right, let's step up when it counts.
Oscar Hernandez and Max Muncy in the 8th inning, and hoping that they can hold it to just a 2-run deficit.
First pitch to Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Popped up, first pitch.
Shallow left center field.
Oscar
Hernandez.
The other Hernandez
underneath it. Ooh, that nearly hit the dirt, or the grass, I should say. But going to the glove. Second out on 1 pitch for Landon Knack.
Well, yeah, he almost did
all
drop
things
that.
considered, Mo, the 2 rookies, Ben Casparius and Landon Knack, they've done their part.
Yes, they have.
Now Stanton.
I mean, we're at 5 2/3 combined from those 2 guys. 2 outs, nobody on. 6-4 Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Knack starts him off with a slider. It's low and ball 1.
Well, not only have they held their own for the most part, they've also saved some innings for the rest of the guys in the bullpen.
On this 1-0 pitch, Stanton watches a fastball outside corner, squeeze, ball 2 call. Will is shaking his head behind home plate. I think every baseball fan watching this World Series, Mo, has been shaking their head like the home plate umpires that we've seen cannot be the best that baseball has to offer. Respectfully, Stanton with a pop fly back toward us. It's going to drop below our booth.
Well, some of the numbers as far as the ratings that we have seen, the highest rating that we have seen
Dodgers,
so far.
Robbie says the judge belongs behind the bench.
Saturday.
3-1.
I was with Andy Fletcher working, and his overall percentage was 97%. That's the highest that we've seen. And that's a good rating.
There's a 3-1 pitch. Stanton rips it to left, right at awaiting Teoscar Hernandez.
So a line out ends
the bottom of the 7th inning. Landon Knack gets Judge, Chisholm, and Stanton in order. Coming up next after the break, it'll be Freddie Freeman, Teoscar, and Max Muncy. The Dodgers trailing.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th, or top of the 8th. Sorry, top of the 8th. Freddie Freeman, Hernandez, and Muncy. And it starts with Freddie. We'll see what happens. Freddie Freeman, Hernandez, and Muncy coming up to bat for your Dodgers. But thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hit that like. Share the stream out. Subscribe, y'all. Help us get the 28,000 this weekend. That's our goal, 28,000. Muncy's due for a big hit. Moister says. That'd be something. Freddie gets on. Hernandez gets on. And Muncy hits the home run. Wouldn't that be something? Looking for 600 likes. Thank you, guys. My name is CeeLo. We've been doing baseball all season with the Atlanta Braves. And now we're doing postseason baseball here on the channel. We've had lots of fun doing it. Met lots of friends. Lots of Dodger friends. And some Padre friends as well. Lots of Mets. We have some mods that are Mets fans. So, good times. It's been a fun postseason for sure. Better than last year. 6 more outs, Yankees fans. Peter says 6 more outs. So, let's say like Freeman gets on, Hernandez, Muncy, and then Kike. On this bottom of the lineup, we'll have to do something here. The bottom of the lineup. And we met Philly friends as well. Mark, yep, with play-by-play with JJ this year. Met some of his friends there over on play-by-play with JJ. So lots of baseball friends throughout the year. So it's been a fun time. Hate to see baseball end. But it'll be back quickly in March. For sure. Freeman up to bat against Luke Weaver back out there. He's got 5 pitches, a third of an inning, 1 K for Luke Weaver. Freddie Freeman, who Braves all day. That's right, shame. Freddie Freeman started this game with a 2-run shot. Set the table, Freddie. We got football. Yep, basketball, football, hockey, our winter sports coming up.
Let's learn how your feedback helps shape the future of baseball. Raise your voice and show your passion.
I love baseball, Claire says.
Freddie Freeman leading off against the closer Luke Weaver, who came in, got the last out of the 7th by striking out Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Freeman takes a fastball in the outer third, strike one called.
Chad says that was interesting.
Freeman, a .211 hitter and 19 ABs against Weaver.
Some of the stuff it does
4 hits, all of them singles. The 0-1. Bounces off the dirt, off the glove of Wells to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think so.
Already
too,
got the party
it was a
started.
Good run for him, but
2-run homer in the first.
Of lucky stuff happen
he
as
made it a 1-run game with an RBI fielder's choice in the
Braves
5th.
being
The time
hurt.
was 5-4, but then Austin Wells gave the Yankees a little extra breathing room with a solo homer off Landon Knack. On the 1-1 pitch, Freddie checks his swing. Change up, down and away. Ball 2.
Right-hander Brent Honeywell getting loose in the Dodgers bullpen in left center.
Dodgers Braves, first game of the season, y'all. Braves Dodgers. I guess we will be doing the Dodgers series first game of the season.
On the 2-1 from Weaver. Freddie swings and misses.
To Freddie
Change up, down and away. Freddie was thinking fastball.
What's up, Miley?
And Weaver went to the off speed.
We will have a good time in Orlando. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Weaver fires. Freddie swings and hits it high in the air. Shallow center field. No problem for Aaron Judge, who's calling for it. Straightaway center. 1 gone.
1 down.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Hernandez.
He had a base hit in the first. Popped out to Rizzo and foul ground.
600 likes. We're halfway to 600. Get there for us.
After starting the LCS 0 for 18, he now has hits in 5 straight games. The first pitch from Weaver. Takes a cutter down and away, called a strike. Woof.
Bad pitch.
Bases empty, 1 gone, top of the 8th. Dodgers only have 5 more outs left, trailing 6-4. Weaver steps, kicks, fires. Hernandez waves and misses. Strike 2. Pumped the fastball by him at 96.
Wow, they got all
Yankee Stadium crowd.
New York on their parlays.
Into
Oyster.
it. Ever since Volpe launched the grand slam off Hudson in the 3rd. Their team season on the line tonight. Teo behind, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul ball on the right side.
I'm smoking crack.
Teo has had plenty of moments against the Yankees this year. Would like another. The 0-2. Down and in.
1-2.
Pull his back right foot away from a changeup.
Hard to find you tonight. Hope you subscribe.
Count is 1-2.
And hit the notification bell. You would have got a notification.
Yankees 6, Dodgers 4.
That explains a little bit of it.
You get the tying run to the plate.
Glad you're here.
Here's the pitch.
Foul.
The fastball at 96. And that bounced off the ground, then hit Wells in the hamstring.
I'm glad you're here now.
He's trying to walk it off behind home plate. Well, that could have been worse, Austin. Could have been a lot worse. Catch my drift. Oh my gosh, that was really close to being doubly painful.
Ooh. It bounced, you know. I'm Pookie Puffin sure calling it like it. What quarter is it?
Still 1-2 on Teo.
Muncy
on deck. Weaver at the letters. Steps and fires. And gets Hernandez a swing.
Kike goes down.
Change up, down and in would have been a ball. Instead, it's a strikeout.
Change up's been very good for Weaver since he's come in. Mixing that with that 96
Brandon, love you too, buddy.
97-mile-an-hour fastball.
2 gone, nobody
on.
on.
All right, now Muncy. So much for my
now
prediction.
the scuffling Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts and a walk.
Muncy has gone cold.
First offering from Weaver. Fastball up and away. Ball 1. So Max is 0 for 11
back up out of the ground.
with 7 strikeouts
Drinks his walk.
and 2 walks in this fall classic.
Peter, I love you too, buddy.
The 1-0.
Right.
Muncy takes
1-1.
a fastball at 94 in the inner third. I think that was the kind of pitch that you see Max make a turn on. So it's 1-1. Dodgers chasing 2. The pitch. Checks his swing. Fastball up and away. Not even close. Called strike 2. Muncy can't believe it.
Love you too, buddy. Everybody loves you.
As the game continues, the strike zone is growing.
7.5.
Can there be one good home plate umpire in this World Series?
Pretty
Just
much everybody's size.
2 strikes against Muncy. Be the 20th pitch from Weaver. Big deep breath on the mound. Steps back with his left leg. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Went to the changeup down and away, but Muncy did not offer at it. So it's 2-2.
Drake says this home.
Trying to get this inning to Kike Hernandez. 2-2 pitch.
And Muncy goes down.
High fastball at 96. Max is furious with himself mostly. Tosses the bat in the helmet, ripping off his equipment. His 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yankees fans.
3rd K for Weaver as well. It's a 1-2-3 top of the 8th inning. The Dodgers still down 6-4.
All right. Dodgers down 6-4 here in the bottom of the 8th. They're down to their last 3 outs. New pitcher, Brent Honeywell for the Dodgers. And we will look at his stats here, as we always do, for the postseason. Sure, I got the name right. Brent Honeywell. All right, Brent Honeywell. He's been in 2 games this year. He's got 7 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's got 8 hits allowed, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks. He's got an ERA of 4.70 and a WHIP of 1.30. So there's your stats for Brent Honeywell. Final line score for Knack, who came in relief of Daniel Hudson. Knack, 4 innings pitched. He gets them through most of the game. 2 hits, 1 run. Not too bad. 1 earned, 2 Ks, but gave up that 1 home run. So if he doesn't give up that home run, it is what it is. All right. Donald Ross says, shut up. It's almost over, Donald. You won't have to hear me talk anymore pretty soon. Almost over. But the Dodgers going to try to do it. See what happens. See if we get to 600 likes to end this game before the game is over. So let's get us to 600 likes. Are we waiting for the Jamboni to finish? Pat plays well. Welcome in, Pat. Balls in places. Here we go. Oh, boy. Been a day, y'all. And Rizzo is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Rizzo. This is the Yankees team that started the postseason. Let's go, Yankees, baby. This guy says, what's up to this guy?
I think it's just 1 run on 2 hits, including a home run. 2 strikeouts and a walk.
Rizzo to Freddie.
Rizzo bounces it to first. Freddie Freeman backs up, fields
Back
it.
to Honeywell,
Toss to Honeywell, who's covering the bag. 1 pitch, 1 out for Honey in the 8th.
Thanks, Tread.
Nice play, thoughtful play also by Freddie Freeman. He saw immediately that he was going to get an in-between hop.
And now
He backed
Volpe
up on the ball, so he got a very
hit
good
the grand slam.
Big ovation for Anthony Volpe again. He's got the biggest swing of the night by far. Grand slam on a first pitch fastball from Daniel Hudson in the bottom of the third.
And a huge mistake on that pitch.
First pitch from Honeywell. Volpe shows bunt, pops it back over the screen foul. Strike one.
Why you both
Dodger infield was playing back, so he was trying to catch him sleeping, but could not execute.
Well, that's a big turnaround. You go from a grand slam to a bunt attempt.
Bases clear, one gone, bottom 8. Dodgers trailing 6-4. 1 pitch from Honeywell. Volpe watches it bounce off the dirt, a slider. First appearance for Brent Honeywell since the passing of Fernando Valenzuela. And during World Series Media Day, Mo, Brent was asked about Fernando and Honeywell being one of the few screwball pitchers left in the world. As he comes home with a fastball, it's low to Volpe, 2 balls and a strike. And Brent had some really kind words to say about Fernando, and he's just a living tribute. 2-1 pitch, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, says the home plate umpire Doug Eddings. And Volpe says, will you just get the help from first? But he does not. Home plate umpire made the call. It's 2-2.
Yeah, well, it may come as a shock to Volpe, but that was a strike.
He didn't say he went. As much as he's been horrible over there tonight. Really dropping those 34s. Let's do those 34s one last time.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Actually,
swinging.
no, let's wait.
Chase
let's
the
wait till the
slider in
ninth.
the dirt. And
Let's
Volpe's
wait till
saying
the
it's a
ninth.
foul ball. And Eddings agrees.
Wait till the ninth. The wife said, Joy, she loves your voice. Thanks, Frank.
Ball in the dirt in the postseason with Doug Eddings behind the plate.
This is
Anybody watch the
MLB.com?
2005? I mean, that is like an identical play to the 2005 ALCS, the White Sox and Angels. And A.J. Przinsky was at the plate. Elvie Escobar on the mound. Josh Paul behind the dish. See another 2-2 pitch from Honeywell. Volpe swings and belts it to left field.
That's a base hit. He's going for 2.
Volpe going for second. The throw in.
Wow.
The tag.
What the heck?
And it bounces out of the glove of Gavin Lux.
Yeah, knocked it out of the glove. It may have been the
That
helmet.
was awesome.
It was a perfect throw from Teo in left
He
field.
got him out.
And Lux had it in the glove, tried to swipe the tag. Volpe with a head-first slide, and it jarred the ball free out of the glove. So aggressive base running for Volpe.
I thought he was out.
As the Yankees push for some
Like a
insurance in the
wrestling
bottom of the
event
8th.
going on.
He slid into the bag and then over the top of the bag. That knocked the ball loose.
But what a throw by Hernandez.
Wow.
A dime.
I mean, okay. So 1-on, 1-out. Here's Austin Wells. First pitch swinging. He carves foul ball to the left side. I mean, Mo, so the ball was in the glove. It was on the tag, but the tag was applied. So I understand why that he's still on first, but shouldn't the rule be, like, if it's in the glove and the contact with the runner, which means he's out, I think it would be recorded as such?
Well, you can't go into a second baseman or shortstop to break up a double play.
1-1.
But you can run them over on a slide.
You're right. I thought they were wrestling, Corey.
The outfield. Okay.
1 ball, 1 strike is Honeywell missed with the fastball low. 1-on, 1-out. 6-4 New York in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch. It is a changeup.
2-1.
And it dove way outside. Ball 2.
So when they get close like that,
So
the camera can't figure out
Volpe.
what's going on. So it just makes them go crazy. The camera can't figure it out.
There's a board for the 3rd time tonight. Honeywell out of the stretch, looks at him, and now looks him back to the bag, stepping off the mound.
What the? It was something.
Wells went deep his last time up.
Outside.
And Honeywell misses again outside. Ball 3. Alex Verdugo on deck.
Matt says he wants a game 7.
3-1 pitch is in there. Wells was taking all the way. Fastball just
definitely
at the
Volpe
outside
trying
corner.
to make player of the game tonight.
3-2.
This is the 11th at bat of the night. Runner in scoring position for New York.
The pitch. It's a payoff.
Well,
and it's
foul
popped
ball.
up. Will Smith tosses the mask, going back to the warning track behind home plate. He's up against the net, and he clanks it off the heel of the glove.
Oh.
Well, he didn't get all the way to the
almost had it.
The backstop to begin
I thought
with.
it was
He
going
was still
foul.
moving towards it. But he had a better play. I still marvel at catchers.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a pop up in the air. First of all, where is it?
Showed up tonight.
What's
so
your direction
one more night of
to
baseball.
go get the ball?
So Wells will see another pitch. Honeywell sets and fires.
And a walk.
And misses low. Ball 4. So a near play on a pop-up behind home. Smith couldn't reel it in, and Wells works his way on for Alex Verdugo. First and second, still only one out in the 8th inning. That's kind of been a theme tonight, Mo. The Dodgers have just given the Yankees an extra base.
I told everyone yesterday that they were getting their money's worth with LA versus
out,
New York.
So on and so forth.
And the Yankees have taken it. And they have played aggressively. Of course, they understand.
Trying to get to 600 likes here
you either
before this
win
is
or
over,
you go
y'all.
home. The Dodgers are like to win and be able to go home.
6 walks issued tonight by the Dodgers, not to mention a hit by pitch. First pitch to Verdugo. Fastball 95. Outside corner, strike 1 call.
1.
New York 6, the Dodgers 4. Bottom of the 8th. Honeywell trying to hold the line. Keep the deficit at 2. The last 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Honeywell disengages, looks the runners back to the bag. Top of the
How
order
are
is
the
on
Mets
deck.
doing? Tony says,
Honeywell
I forgot
with
my
love.
broom. Everybody put their
A ground
brooms
ball.
away. They were all,
Both
double
runners gonna
steal.
go. Swing, throw down to third. No play. Double steal executed to perfection.
Double
by the
steal.
Yankees. So now 2 in scoring position. Strike 2 against Verdugo, but it's now 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, now that changes the defense. I mean, that's a big double steal. It eliminates the ground ball double play. Now the infield has to come in. You lose lateral movement.
Infield drawn in for the Dodgers.
You're welcome, Frank.
All of them on the cut of the grass. 0-2 for Honeywell against Verdugo. And the right-hander desperately wants this next strike. Here's the pitch. Verdugo sprays it down the left field line. It'll slice out of play.
No, the double steals, you become vulnerable when you kind of set yourself into a pattern. I've talked about it so many times. The cadence. Get the sign, come up, get set,
Yankees trying to make a series.
Come up,
Josh,
get
what's
set,
up, dude?
Throw home.
Good to see you,
And then
buddy.
Honeywell takes a little extra time getting the ball to his catcher.
We'll try again. Another 0-2. He lost it away.
10 days, Josh.
Screwball.
Mexico. 10
His
days.
trademark pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Torres on deck. Crouched down.
I'm sorry, 12 days. 12 days, Josh. 12 days. 12 days.
Waiting in anticipation. The 1-2 from
Bravo.
Honeywell. Verdugo spoiled a changeup.
Get
Down
rid of
and
the
away.
ads. That's YouTube, not me.
Verdugo told me a number of years ago when he was still with the Dodgers. He says, I don't mind hitting with 2 strikes. That's how confident he is.
I was right. Dodgers in 5. That's right.
Another 2-strike offering from Brent Honeywell. The pitch. Inside, nearly got Verdugo. Snared by Smith. 2-2.
Not sure yet, Pop. One Directions to Mercy Street. Thanks for subscribing.
Second and third. 1 out. The 2-2 rolled foul on the
Another
right
foul.
side. Volpe goes
In and
back
out
to
cheese
third.
fries. You can go for those right now. In and
Wells
out,
back
yes,
to
sir.
second.
Only
seeing any
double
swings
is at
and
in
misses.
and out.
Brent Honeywell, a heroic effort, Game 5 of the LCS against the Mets. And afterward, Max Muncy told him, "You just won us Game 6." As the Dodgers ended up clinching the pennant. Another 2-2. Verdugo well in front of that hooks it foul down the right field line.
Another contact swing.
This is a lengthy AB being worked by the former Dodger.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you.
The home run last night, RBI ground out tonight in the second inning, and made it 2-1. It's now 6-4 New York.
Thank you, Jake.
This will be the 9th pitch from Honeywell, and Verdugo throws the bat out there, fouls another one away. Honeywell up to 23 pitches here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Still only 1 out. The Yankees have 2 insurance runs in scoring position. On the 10th pitch from Brent Honeywell, Alex Verdugo swings and fouls another one. Tapped the slider.
Well, everything in the arsenal of Honeywell has been delivered in this at-bat.
This one goes up to 11. The pitch. Ground ball, second base.
He's going to get the fielder's choice.
It's a wide throw,
and that's a score.
It was a throw to the first base side of home. And with Volpe's speed coming home, head first slide, he is safe. And the Yankees get a precious insurance run. It's now 7-4 New York.
And Volpe got a very good secondary lead.
Volpe
wasn't moving
in
towards
like
the play when he fielded it. As you said, the throws to the first base side of the bat. Lux not with the strongest throwing arm to begin with. They've been working on his throwing for 2 years. It's improved the accuracy, but not necessarily the velocity.
Now, the accuracy was the bigger deal there.
7-4.
Smith had to reach across his body with his left arm, and just no chance for him to attempt to tag on Volpe. So now they're at the corner, still only one out. 7-4 Yankees. Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, watches a slider that hits the outside corner, but called a ball.
And we've not seen a swing and miss yet.
And like Robert said at the beginning of the game,
second RBI fielder's choice for Alex Verdugo here in Game 4. It's a big one.
They weren't putting their big guns
foul
in.
Ball, 1-1. That double steal is well executed by the Yankees. Help give them some breathing room. Now a 3-run game. Trying for more. 1-1.
That's a
Torres
fly ball right center.
Right field.
The nail in the coffin. Goodbye, Torres. Home run.
3-run opposite field home run. Gleyber Torres to break Game 4 wide open. It's now 10-4 Yankees.
Let them enjoy. Yankee fans, enjoy.
There is beer being thrown around Yankee Stadium in celebration as it appears the Bombers will stave off elimination for at least one more night.
And Honeywell has not induced one swing and miss of any of the pitches that he's thrown in this inning. And he's thrown plenty of them.
Now
finally going to get a win. It's not over yet.
Fastball down and away, ball 1. 10-4 Yankees, still only 1 out in the 8th inning.
The next pitch for Honeywell will be number 30 in this inning.
Swung on and fouled away.
Well, right now, he's going to have to take the rest of the lump.
Yep.
Question is, the Dodgers had a starter tonight.
Last night we were talking about how they weren't wanting to think about.
Do you think the Dodgers would have won if they had a starter tonight?
Play like it's 0-0. Here's the 1-1 from Honeywell, up and away. 2 balls and a strike for Soto.
Still only 1 out here.
The way that this game was played, Mo, it was not played with that focus and that intensity. It did not match the words.
The other thing, the scoring changes also the Yankees' approach now.
Soto flails at a screwball, strike 2.
And by that I'm talking about if the game would have been close, Luke Weaver would have come on in the 9th inning to close it out. But now they have the benefit of extra runs, and for the Yankees, they get the bullpen to try and save the arm of Weaver.
Can't win them all.
Honeywell misses with the screwball down and in. Full count for Soto. Aaron Judge on deck.
Well,
Things getting away from the Dodgers.
Yeah, the feeling for New York, we've talked about this before. Everybody says, well, you have to win 4 in a row. Their mindset has been, tonight we have to win. You win one game. You know, it's oversimplifying it, but that's the approach they had to take.
The payoff pitch. Soto swings, pops it up. Left side. Out of play. And you just think about how different the inning
Billy.
looks.
They do. Ryan, I can't do it tomorrow. We have plans tomorrow.
It was a tough play. I'm not saying
I was hoping the Dodgers
an easy play for Will Smith to pop it back behind home plate, but if he catches that,
unfortunately, I can't do tomorrow.
I mean, who knows? That ground ball foul on the right side, still 3-2 for Soto.
I don't think we have seen really the Dodger team that we've seen so far in postseason.
This is a team
after
that played,
the top of the 5th inning.
This is a team that played like they were up 3-0.
Will Smith hit the home run to move it to a 5-4 game in the top of the 5th.
Honeywell will try again, and Soto rips a fastball off the mask of Doug Eddings, who's hopping around behind home plate.
In my mind, where the momentum change was in the bottom of the 5th inning. The first batter was Aaron Judge, and there was an error by Edman. It didn't lead to a run. There was also a walk, then you had 2 on, nobody out. Got out of it. But then the leadoff home run in the 6th inning, and that kind of set the sails for New York.
Thank you, Jay.
3-2 pull down the right field line.
There's going to be a double for Soto. He's going for 2.
Payoff pitch. Extra base hit Juan Soto. A stand-up double. 1 out in front of Aaron Judge.
And Honeywell stood on the mound as a spectator when that ball was hit down the right field line. Did not move to back up a runner or the base.
This is why I don't gamble. Exactly.
The Yankees could not slug to save their life the first 3 games of the World Series. Tonight, the Dodgers staff has helped them get it back on track and find their slugging swing. They have 3 home runs and 3 more doubles.
All right, Yankees fans, who's getting the player of the game?
Against Honeywell.
Volpe?
It's a 6-run lead for New York. And they're not done here.
Not just give Aaron Judge a chance to get a home run right here. Quiet down the fans. Put one in, let him hit it.
The pitch. Judge swings and rips a fastball into the screen.
They were all quiet 20 minutes ago. Court's in session. All rise.
Soto on second, 1 out. Bottom 8. Honeywell goes to the slider, just missed out, down and away.
Only way we win is they put in Cotes. There's a fly ball, Judge. That's going to drop.
That'll drop down in front of Teoscar.
And Soto's going to come around and score. RBI for Judge.
And that's the last ingredient that the Yankee fans are hoping for tonight, to see Aaron Judge come through with a knock. And he does. So it's 11-4 Yankees now.
Back into the memory bank.
Jeez.
And I can remember for the Yankees tonight, this is the most runs that they have scored in a World Series game since Game 5, 1978.
I will.
They beat the Dodgers.
I will.
Painfully. 12-2. I watched every one of those runs crossed. Well, they're only 1 run away from that total.
Jazz Chisholm calls time. Honeywell threw a pitch, and Honeywell's upset. That was a late time call. And Will Smith is trying to calm down Honey. He's obviously frustrated the way this inning has gone. He's thrown 40 pitches here in the 8th inning. There's still only 1 out. The Yankees have scored 5 times.
Roberts is like,
so it's an 11-4 deficit for the Dodgers. Close to batting around. This is the 8th Yankee to the plate. Now Judge takes second base.
No, that's Judge who stole a base. God.
It's 11-4 in the 9th. Okay.
Take the double play ball away. Honeywell lost the changeup way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Although right now, the Yankees, they get free pass to do anything because this is a must-win for them.
No, you're wrong. The Mets should be playing.
This is not anything close to what you would consider a regular season game. You would not be running in that spot.
High heater, ball 2.
Honeywell is in this for the rest of the
Honeywell
game. If it's like 20-4, they're not bringing anybody else in.
A tough spot because he is now, it's taking one for the team.
Tomorrow Flaherty and
2-1
all
pitch.
the relievers.
It hits Chisholm inside. Chisholm spun around, lost his lid. 3 balls and a
Got him
strike.
off the
Yankees
deck
fans,
there.
Sensing the
Chin
emotion
music.
from Honeywell earlier. Obviously thinking that one was...
That pitch isn't that close. It's inside. Right, he was raise the arms. Jackknife. It didn't happen.
Judge on second, 1 out. 3-1 pitch.
Ooh, 3-2.
Strike 2 called on a pitch off the plate. Chisholm is shaking his head at Edding. It should have been ball 4 instead.
Flaherty versus
Strike
Bull,
2
man.
and a
It's going
full
to be a
count.
good game.
I tell you what, the league has got to clean this up for the next World Series. Whatever 2 teams are here in the Fall Classic, there just has to be better out there. And I hate to bury this crew, but every one of them has struggled.
He's got a point.
I mean,
he's a Dodger announcer, but everybody
pops
sees
in the air, shallow left field.
I'm like Chisholm. That's going to be 2 for Hernandez.
And he backs
catching
up
it.
and squeezes the second out. And Judge
2.
has to hold at second. Thought about tagging, and then thought better of it. Let's pause 10 seconds
likes
for
the
station
600 likes.
identification
Help
of
us
the
get
Dodgers
the
audio
600
network.
likes, y'all.
The home of the Dodgers in the World
If you guys are enjoying the stream, I know it's gotten kind of out of hand, but
Los
thanks for
Angeles.
sticking with me. Just remember tomorrow, we won't be able to stream tomorrow, but we'll be back if it goes to Game 6.
2 outs. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. 11-4 New York. 5 runs for the Yankees in this 8th inning against Brent Honeywell. So instead of a 6-4 game in the 9th inning, and facing the closer, Luke Weaver gets a breather. Mo. It's an excellent point by you. Stanton pokes it foul on the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they cannot afford to go to Weaver again. And especially now, they've got the lead. Garrett Cole's scheduled to go tomorrow. And Jack Flaherty will go for the Dodgers.
Dodgers still talking about Sandy Koufax, bro. That was 70 years ago.
A 1-1 pitch.
Lori, I can't tomorrow.
Yankee fastball.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
My son's birthday. We're going to have a good time.
Oh,
can't take that away.
Temper's going. And Doug Eddings, the home plate umpire, barking back at Aaron Boone and company, first base dugout.
And Eddings says he doesn't want to hear anymore. 2-1 from Honeywell. Stanton swings
Stanton
and pops
pops
it up
up.
on the infield, right side.
Lux
will be the one to
just leave the monitor on.
Behind the mound. But a long 8th inning mercifully comes to an end for Brent Honeywell and the Dodgers. I mean, there are some close plays, and if they're made, it's a totally different inning and a totally different outlook in the 9th inning, but they weren't made. And so the
You don't have
Yankees
to be in
lead
the video.
Dodgers 11-4. The Dodgers 3 outs away from a game.
Look, the bots are like, "Oh, you're not streaming tomorrow? You're not streaming tomorrow?" The bots are like, "Oh. All right, so Tim Meza is coming in for the Yanks here in the top of the 9th. You did say, did you say 12-4, Mark Frank? Guest host, we each take an inning. There you go. Well, hopefully, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But if not, we'll be back for Game 6. I promise you that. Promise you that on Game 6.
Because Major League Baseball wants to hear from fans like you.
Dodgers just letting us have a little fun. They're going to sweep us. Desert Fox says, not only are you a Dodgers fan, but you have that hideous 11 as Desert Fox. That's why me and Pop get along with that 11, baby. I heard the Yanks are going to lose the next game, Ace says. They want to win at home. God, that is the worst rumor ever. $10 more likes to 600 likes. Help us get there, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Thank you. We'll do it. Hamlin Love. That's right. I watched his podcast today. You could just tell that he's like, he knows he has to win, but he hasn't won there in a long time. He's dominated there, but he's never won in a long time. Yep, that's right, B. We've had a good run with this. And if it ends tomorrow, so be it. But I never thought that this would happen this series, or this World Series, or this postseason. I never thought that we'd have a blow up like we did. And for that, I owe you guys a thank you. So my screen does PT show. I like seal. It's L's. It's like a little thumbs up for us. I like Mavis tire colors better than the FedEx colors. There you go. Well, you'll get to see that this weekend. I'll be supporting some. There it is. 600 likes. Thank you guys. All right, Dodgers down to the last out. 3 outs. It's Kike, Lux, and Smith. Thank you, Alice. There we go. 7 runs. We can do it.
Run game, Mo.
I've seen it before.
Strike 1 for Mesa. Fastball at the knees, 93 to Kike. Strike 1.
That's right, Billy. Martinsville's going to be like the old short track. It's just short track racing.
Mesa just an inning and a third this postseason. 2 hits, no runs allowed.
Thank you, Tatanka.
Cues it foul into the Yankee dugout. Nothing in 2. I think that, again, the Dodgers, obviously, if they lose tonight, they'll still be up 3 games to 1. But it's one thing to lose a game. It's another thing to, in a way, gift wrap one. And the way that the Dodgers played tonight, that's sort of the feeling. And now you got to hunker down against Garrett Cole tomorrow. PK stays alive, poking
I'll make an announcement in our community section tomorrow just to make sure everybody knows.
Yeah, I think that tomorrow they're going to have to look at the Yankees as a dangerous ball club because now they've got a breath of air in them. Dodgers have not played well. They've had some relatively simple plays that they have failed to make. Simple throws they had not made.
Another 0-2. Nearly hits the back foot. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's another thing, too. Is we make a comparison. The first 3 games versus today for the Yankees.
3 tonight.
First 3 games, you kept talking about swings and misses by Yankee hitters. When have we said that tonight? Not at all.
That's right, Chase. I was
TK has 2 strikes on him, leading off the 9th. 11 for New York.
Comeback in championship
off a low
history
sinker.
here.
Ball 2. Count evens up.
Thank you, Tony.
The 2-2 pitch. Outside. Full count.
3-2. Uh-oh.
And we've seen the Dodgers have 7-run 9th innings before this year, but we're not in Coors Field. It's the Bronx Zoo in the World Series. Payoff pitch. Kike pulls it foul on the third base line.
Suzanne says, oh no. You just saw the score.
Kike got a new piece of lumber. Steps back into the box. Another payoff from Mesa. Kike hits it on the ground to short.
Ball short.
Hits the dirt on the backhand with the stop. Gets it up.
One down. James with the $4.99 super chat. Let's all show Silos and everybody some love. Thank you so much for the
night that belongs to Anthony Volpe. I mean, we've seen him obviously the grand slam, but a couple terrific plays in the field too.
Thank you.
And I mean, he's just been all over the place.
All right, Chris Taylor pinch hitting for luck.
He's had just tremendously big swings the first 3 games of the series. Well, tonight he's got a double and that grand slam, a stolen base on top of it. He's basically been instrumental to kick off a very good night for New York, a night that they had to win.
I mean, it's a guy who had next Jeter slapped on him when the Dodgers, or excuse me, the Yankees took him in the first round a few years ago. I mean, think about those expectations and that pressure. Chris Taylor pitch hitting for Gavin Lux. Sees a sinker down and in, ball 1.
Which really was not fair to Volpe when it came up.
Of course not.
I mean, any time that I read, well, he's the next, and you fill in the blank.
Right.
It's not right.
Pitch. Taylor swings. Ground ball up the middle. Torres waiting straight up with the bag at second. Throws across his body. In time, out number 2.
2 down. Chris Taylor grounds out Torres.
And fill in the blank. But you're talking about
Will
a
Smith
player that comes up that has no experience, and you're comparing an entire career, which is really an unfair comparison.
Once again, I want to thank everybody that showed up here tonight. I know some of y'all will cut out as soon as it's over.
So here's Will
Just
Smith.
a reminder, no stream
was
tomorrow.
1 for 3 with a home run.
I'll remind you tomorrow as well.
He came back in the 5th inning. Got the Dodgers within 2. They're behind by 7. They have 1 out left. Fastball at 91 up and away. Got the corner. Strike 1. Sellout crowd at Yankee Stadium. Many of them have stayed. Mesa just missed.
We will.
Ball 1. Low and away. 49,354. A lot more smiles tonight compared to last night, that's for sure. Smith swings and fouls away. Strike 2.
I would imagine that Yankee fans, they were very generous last night as the buses were leaving, even arriving too, as they're signaling that the Dodgers were number 1.
Try to get both,
if you know what I mean.
A 1-2 pitch. Just off the plate.
Bill says see game 6.
Pitch. Smith
Bob,
takes
they're not going to show it.
Field sinking fast. Aaron Judge comes on and makes the catch.
And that's it. GG.
Yankees take game 4 and stave off elimination in the World Series. There won't be a sweep. The 2012 Giants remain.
Cue the music. It's up to you. New big hit. Mark, thank you, CeeLo, for your presentation. Thank you, man.
Came from their shortstop, Anthony Volpe, and they were able to open it up late.
That's right, Robbie. Great game. Thanks. Thank you, everybody.
Set the tone
Thanks
for the
so much.
series in Game 1. Freddie Freeman's walk-off, but it's a grand slam that helps the Yankees put their foot down and keep from this being a clean sweep. Grand slam put them ahead in the 3rd inning, gave them their first lead since the grand slam from Freeman. And they poured it on from there. 11-4 the final score to force a Game 5.
Well, right out of the grand slam big hit topic, this first pitch.
MVP for Volpe.
Went down and got it.
Auntie, $5 super chat. Auntie, thank you so much. Glad to find y'all. Thanks.
Well, that took care of it.
Thank you for the super chat,
And then he
Auntie.
scored
Thank
later
you.
on an incredible reaction.
Everybody
with
tell
the infield
Auntie
in.
thank you as
All
well.
things pointing
Thank you,
Anthony
Bettis.
Volpe and the New York Yankees. They're saying, bring your
I wish I
bags
could
to
do
the
3D
park.
sports like this all the time.
Because if LA's going home, we're going with them.
Volpe showed off a little bit of everything in his game today. The power and then the speed element. With the hustle double, the stolen base, and the bolt home on the
Yeah, they were,
infield
Pop.
ball in the 8th inning. 11 runs on 9 hits after 7 runs the first 3 games combined. The offense comes to life in every way here in Game 4. Down to Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Joe. Austin, double, home run, and walk tonight. You were 4 for 43 in the postseason coming in. What changed?
I just said screw it. We were down 3 and really just went out there and said screw it.
Your bat flip. Is that your standard flip, or did you give it a little extra?
I just blacked out. I haven't even seen it yet, so I don't really know what I did, to be honest with you.
Austin, you guys are down 3-0 coming into this game. No team has rallied from a 3-0 deficit to win the World Series. You know this. What will it take for the Yankees to get back in this series?
A lot of what happened today. A lot of good ABs. a lot of moving the lineup over and just trying to get through their pitching staff. So it's going to take a lot.
Are you looking forward to catching Garrett Cole tomorrow?
Always, every time.
Garrett Cole tomorrow for the Yankees.
Joe, back to
Should
you.
be a good one.
A man of few words.
He said, screw it. That's funny. All right, so there it is. Let's see the wrap here. So 11-4 is the final. 11-4. 2 runs scored in the first with a Freddie Freeman home run. 2 in the fifth. And that was 4 runs total for the Dodgers on 6 hits, 1 earned. It was a bullpen game tonight. They didn't throw their best. They saved them for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens then. And the Yankees, they scored 1 in the second. And then the grand slam. Home run by Volpe. And then another one by Wells in the 6th. And then 2 more runs, or 5 runs in the 8th. Blew it open with a Torres home run. A couple other singles, Judge and all those. 11-4 is the final. 9 hits for the Yankees. Winner was Volpe for the MVP tonight, even though they talked to Wells, but I guess Volpe didn't want to talk. Wells, though, he did well as well. A homer, a double, a walk, RBI, 2 runs scored, and a stolen base. Freddie Freeman with the 2 homer that night, too, and Volpe with the grand slam. Let's see here. 4 runners left on base for the Dodgers, 6 for the Yankees, and a 9.99 in case LA wins tomorrow. Thanks for the wonderful coverage of the Dodger playoffs. I'm really loving it. James, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And if you guys do win tomorrow night, congratulations to the Dodgers. If not, we'll see you game 6. But yeah, this is something I don't want to miss tomorrow. So I like someone said, family first. It's something you won't get back. So thank you guys for watching tonight and appreciate you understanding. But that's it. We call it a night. The Dodgers do not clinch, but a great series we've had. The 4 games that we've had here in the World Series have been amazing. So if it does clinch tomorrow, if the Dodgers get a chance to do that tomorrow, congratulations, Dodgers. If not, we will be back. 11-4 is the final. And thanks to everybody that has made these streams amazing. And I'll be checking in on, some other streams, and I'll give you some words to watch as well tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for everything. We will be back for some game 6. If not, if it'll be truck racing on Friday and Saturday and Sunday NASCAR, and we'll end our NASCAR stuff as well on that too. So thank you guys for everything. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for all the lovely wife stuff that she does while I'm sitting here hanging out with you guys. I love you. I want to thank my mods for moderating. Take care of those bots as they came in. When the bots show up in your streams, you know you're doing something right. So that's a good thing. So I want to thank my members for giving their hard-earned money back to the channel and all the new subscribers tonight. Make sure you hit your notification bells as well if you're doing that. So thank you guys. We will see you soon. I'll mention something in our community section tomorrow just to make sure you guys know. You'll see the poll tomorrow too anyways. We're going to do the poll as we always do for our games. We do a poll. So it was over 1,000 likes or 1,000 votes on our polls too. So we get 600 likes, got over 600 likes, and had a good time. So congratulations, Yankees, for forcing another one. Game 5 tomorrow. And if something happens, you never know. Notification bells on. You never know. All right, y'all. Gonna call it a night. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Be safe if you're going out. And we'll see you soon. Peace.